Hey Taya. Hey Taya. Hey Simone. How are you, girl? How are you? Let me pull up YouTube because you know StreamYard is slow. Alright, so okay, mute that. Okay, Simone, I'll be waiting for you. All right, the Allwood family posse was here. Welcome, Joyce. Monet, thank you for coming. How are you doing? How is it going, guys? I am here chilling. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We're going to play a game tonight, and you know we have our topic. All right, so far we have 5 awesome people here. Thank you for coming. How are you doing, Moses? Thank you for coming. Hey, Nadisha. How are you, hon? Alex, Nadisha. Look at Alex in the back. Don't come with that small plate behind me. So we're being rated by why does it look like that? By Trickle Living. Thank you for that raid. Why is this thing freezing up? Nadisha laugh after you, Alex. Nadisha laugh after you.
Nadisha, walk on.
All right, so we're gonna play Family Feud tonight. We have a topic. Tonight's topic is it okay for your partner to still talk to his ex or her ex? Just let me know your opinion and I'll share mine also. And then we're gonna play a game. Nelson Cruz, good night. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Share me out if you can. Nadisha, are you still here? Trickeray, thank you. Sheen, Grace, thank you for coming. Yes, talk to your ex. Tell them I'm the best. I gotta pin this one, Kimmy. Hell no, it's not okay. We're gonna talk about it tonight. We're gonna talk about it tonight. Nadisha is still here. Look at Alex. Stop hiding.
Nah, hiding, bro. I'm hiding from Nadisha.
Nadisha, Alex, hide from you. So hopefully, when Tricka come, Alex can sing for you. Can sing for you can Oh my God. All right, so we are at 16 thumbs up. Alex, did you thumbs up? And I'm putting this here. Why is she? Shante, thank you for coming. All right, so I don't want to start yet because I want to already thumbs up host. Thank you, Grace. I want to play fair, so I want everyone to come in, and then I'm gonna try and drop a link. Don't drop your own link. But if I call out a winner, you can drop their link in the chat. Just don't drop your own link. Let someone else drop it for you. All right, so do you guys want to talk about the topic now or the game? Do you want to go straight into the topic or you want to start the game? Let me know. Alex, nobody want to see you eating.
Who need dinner?
Who cook?
Me. Anybody need dinner?
You.
Let me know.
Mom, Alex didn't cook. That was mommy.
Okay, yes, baby.
Bruh,
Tell them Alex
here,
didn't cook. It was mommy. All right, topic first. Alex eat up. Talking about he cooked. He did not cook nothing. Nadisha say you can't cook. I love you, sis. I love you.
Nadisha.
I love you, sis.
Wanna come talk out the mouth man this.
Whatever. She know you can't cook. She know you can't cook. More topic can come later. All right. What game? All right. So.
Nadisha, quarantine. 4 more than lockdown.
Can you have a chair? Yeah, take a chair and go on, Aiden. More topics can come later. What game? All right, so you wanna jump straight into the topic. All right, so we're gonna jump in the topic. You know how we do late midnight rated. Yep. Alex, what R-rated topic you have tonight? What R-rated topic you have tonight?
Too early, man.
Too early. Alex is saying it's too early. It's okay. We don't mind Philippine love show off while eating our
Vibes Master there. We need 30 person on the live first before we start the hot topic.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Alex need 30 person on the live. So everyone that share out, I'm dropping the link. If you share me out, let me know. I'm dropping the link. So we're gonna start off that way. Share me out. We are at 17 thumbs up. We have 8 people in here. Appreciate that. We're at 19 thumbs up. Alex, did you thumbs up? Yeah. Alex, you need to stop eating, bro. Stop eating.
What's wrong? People don't eat. You guys don't eat.
You say topic is for later. Exactly is what I'm saying. Topic is for later. Okay, so topic is for later. Okay, it's too early. Topic is for later. All right, so we're gonna drop the game. Let me know, everyone who share me out, let me know so I can start dropping links in the chat. We're gonna connect, play the game, things like that. All right, so vibing with Kimmy, just share me out. I'm gonna go ahead and drop her link in the chat. Sasha Gay, thank you for coming, hun. All right, so let me go ahead and drop Kimmy's link. This is work. The link thing is work, y'all. I really appreciate you mods when you drop links because
Oh, I know. I'm hungry. Shit.
you still hungry, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
You ate like 6 pieces of rib and you still hungry. We don't know how me share you. Okay, thank you. All right, so Kimmy, Sheen drop Kimmy link and Kimmy drop Sheen link in the chat. Nadisha, are you still here? Your brother is action for you. Yes, got to. Where's my water? Alex, wagwan, bro. Taya say wagwan.
Taya, what's up, man? You good?
Sasha Gay Bennett, just share out your live. Thank you, Han. Let me go ahead and drop your link in the chat. All right, so topic is for later. We need more than one topic. That's not how we do it. We need more than one topic. Alex, come up with the next topic.
I have my topic locked in.
Your topic locked in. Oh. So Alex is keeping his topic in.
Hold on,
Stop working.
Sasha Gay, I remember you, Han. When I just started, it was a Jamaican YouTuber that did like a comedy thing, and I saw your comment under there. You don't have any content yet, Han? Yeah, and I had subscribed to you when you comment under there.
Drop your link.
Stop showing off, Alex. Stop showing off.
Vibes up the place tonight.
All right. So,
So
quarantine.
I at the real freezing.
Nadisha said hello, quarantine, but lockdown.
More on lockdown.
Put more on lockdown.
Can't come out. Yeah.
All right. So Let me drop her thing. Sasha Gay, are you gonna create content, hon? Okay, yeah, my memory is good, girl. I remember everything. That's a long time ago. That's when I just started, hon. All right, so she doesn't have any content yet, guys, but she is planning to create content. So show her some love. I mean, she'll definitely show you love because I connect with her a long time. Shanta make Alex free up himself. I ain't stopping him. I ain't stopping him. Y'all know how we do it already. Y'all know Mr. Alex, Mr. Flirter. Sheen, spell the celebrity name right. Okay, so Sheen, please spell the celebrity name right. It's vibing with. Please adjust Kimmy properly. All right. So that link that thank you. Yeah, real definition of vibes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so any vibes? So you're saying Kenny vibes does not matter? Hey, don't let me set Kimmy on you,
Yeah, the real definition.
Trending
of
vibes. Okay, so Mr.
Yeah,
Alex,
bring the tea.
what tea? The tea that you can't bring over
Yeah.
3 months now.
Yeah, bring the tea with it.
Trickle Living Raid. Thank you for the raid, hon. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Up, guys. Just check it out. Crazy content.
I'm a big celebrity now, you know. Okay, Sasha, you can't say the that word, hon. I have to remove it, but you gotta say like just tag their name and put their a heart there. Just tag their name and put a heart. We can't say like subscribe or connected or join. They consider where is the link, Shantor? Let me drop the link. Let me drop it. This link that I'm dropping is for Sasha Gay Bennett. She's in the chat. You can show her some love. All right, so let me drop the stream so Poppy Show can join. How to invite? Baby, probably gotta turn the AC off. Let me know, Zaran. Big up yourself, Alex. Poppy.
Poppy. What's going on, man? Welcome. Bless up.
Ready if you watch Sheen. Poppy, welcome and make sure. Ready up yourself tonight. I'm cool, Alex. Can you get the blue blanket? And what's up with this?
What?
You need to take that twist, that one twist. All right, so Poppy Show is ready to join. So let me drop that link for Poppy Show. Alex, your belly not full yet. Nadisha, Nadisha, that's not possible.
Hungry, Nadisha.
Stop saying you're hungry. You're not hungry. You just.
I was on a diet today, guys, at work.
All right. Can I ask you a question in front of everyone? Do you always eat when you're hungry, or you just eat?
I just eat.
Okay. Because you're always eating.
I don't even sound right. Why?
You're always at eat. All right, we have Poppy Show. Welcome, Poppy.
Bless. Alex Wagwan.
What's up, Alex?
Poppy Show, Wagwan.
Alex, I forget 2 chairs on the camera in the boss. When I back in our work.
Come over. I have him chair ready. Now come over here, sir.
Like around here, someone. Welcome.
You like that when I back? Bad thing. Respect, man. Shantai, what go on?
For real, bless up.
I'm here chilling. Just got off work.
Great. I feel like a celebrity and everybody want me on them live, you know what I mean?
Yeah, celebrity, yeah. YouTube celebrity. We need to start to give out a Grammy. You know what I mean? We need to do a YouTube Grammy, and we start nominate people and them things. Kimmy, you're in it, cause we know how it go already.
Hi,
Kimmy are the
Trika.
singer. We have Sheen with the lovely vocals.
Kimmy can't sing, Brad. Don't even go there.
No, you know nothing with
Straight
Sheen.
up, man.
Sheen set up the puppy in the Crackers challenge.
Oh, I can't even do that.
What do you mean you can't do that and I will challenge you? Alex,
Me
just
see-
draw
me
for 2
ears-
bag of crackers, man.
Me know, so not challenge just for the crackers, crackers challenge.
Sasha,
You know,
big up yourself.
I don't eat crackers unless it's in steamed fish.
Yeah, me too. But the challenge, I'm going to have to try it without steamed fish.
Worse, I got the braces on.
And you put your name so nice in the video, so your name just pop up like.
I know, right? I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even gonna comment. I wasn't here. I wasn't there.
Yeah, no. I tell Alex to start out the thing.
All right, Alex, crackers challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna just crackers them, brother.
Dry, bad, like.
Well, I'm going to tell you, so I feel like my mouth I got you a desert.
Something that cut your throat.
Long time me no see crackers, you know.
No water, brother. Me I tell you, so yo, stress.
Yep. Yep. So we want to talk about tonight. We want to talk about, like, we're gonna have more than one topic, but the main topic we want to talk about is like your partner keeping in contact with his ex or her ex. We want to talk about that, but they wanted to leave the topic until later. They wanted to delay the topic until later on.
Oh.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
gotta leave the odd topic for later.
Odd topic.
We need at least 20 persons on the live before the odd topic start.
She jump on live. Trigger forward.
Everybody fear shit.
Red flag for that, Papi. Sheen's a red flag for that.
And we have the relationship red flag topic coming up tonight too.
Yeah. What the topic supposed to be? If your ex in contact with your wife?
Now we know.
The one they we can't talk about that, you know. The one they had. Stop sitting on the chair.
Come over here.
Give me a second.
You're not sitting in that corner. You want this chair then? All right.
We can't talk about that topic.
That's not what he mean. That's not what, Papi. No, your husband. No, wife, just overall. All right, just overall. It's not really wife, like, your partner.
Big up everybody on the stream. Sheen.
Come say hi. Come say hi.
Shaman come.
Why it have to be wife? Exactly. I know, right? The Jones from UK. Welcome, love. Thank you for coming. All right, I think we should jump into the topic. No?
Don't rush the show.
All right, so don't rush the show. All right, too early. How is Miss Toya doing?
We're just connecting. Everybody keep connecting. Keep show love, support.
Toya, good man.
Okay.
See, big up yourself.
All right.
Papi Show, big up yourself.
Great.
All right, don't rush the show, Shantai. All right, we're not rush the show. We're gonna just do some relationship family feud, and then we're gonna jump into the topic after, because we want to drop some link.
Turn it.
Want drop some link and get everybody connected.
All right, let's talk about YouTube struggles for a bit. You know what I mean? Struggling. Stop.
All right, so Alex want to start off with talking about YouTube struggles so far.
Yeah, I'm struggling over here. I can't reach 1,000 subscribers. I want to know what I'm doing wrong, but I need to improve on.
Can I answer that question?
Yeah, answer.
Should I answer that question for
Go
him?
ahead.
Yeah, you answer, Chantal. Let's hear.
All right, so you gotta be consistent, Alex.
Think I don't consistent?
As soon as you go on a network stream, because Alex will go on people watch videos and leave comment, and his number don't move, he get discouraged. He's like, man, I'm doing all of this and I'm not getting it back. But I'm telling him like, yo, I've been there, done that. Like you just, you know what I mean? Continue doing it. But he's discouraged.
I'm not discouraged.
When Alex had 45 subscribers, I had 2. And it was my 2 accounts. you just gotta put the
Alex.
faith, you know what I mean?
Hmm?
Put the
Yeah,
work
you have to
in.
remember, say it's an overtime thing, it's an overnight thing, you know?
Yeah.
You just have to
I
keep
feel
working.
like too much working on YouTube for not getting paid yet.
Well,
But you know the funniest thing though, Alex, on a serious note, I was thinking to myself that I don't see you in a lot of the lives, you know what I mean? So I was
Yeah.
thinking that you probably weren't really trying to be or aggressive as we are, you know what I mean? So
That's true. Probably. I'm pretty busy too, man. I really don't. Yeah.
Alex don't really network like
I
that.
don't really
Like he's
network
like,
like
if his number is not going up and he's going extra, he's like, man, I can't do this. I can't do this.
no man, Alex, if you remember, say if you want to build your net worth, you have to work on your network.
That's true. That's a good. Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's tough, man. It's not like I don't try, but it's really tough. You know
Alex,
what I mean?
I think you're okay sitting in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
come on, look more. You just love
No.
running at the back, so you love running
No,
at the back.
no, I'm not talking about on live.
I know,
I'm just
I got
talking
you,
about
I got
in
you.
general.
I see where you're going.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Back on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess Alex, I don't see anyone saying anything in the chat about their struggles. So
I
it's
guess
Alex,
everybody
Alex,
doing good. It's just me.
Alex,
I'm just getting
remember
the
them say,
back.
remember them say patient man ride donkey, you know. You can't
Patient
be
man.
patient and want, you can't be patient and ride ass. So get out of the shed thing and start ride ass, boss, because the donkey thing now work.
I guess me have to move up the line. Me need to come closer to the front page. Me too much in at the back.
Come up, look more, look a bit more. Shane, welcome back. Come back, Shane.
I've been on YouTube for a while, man. I feel like I'm struggling to grow.
Hey, the issue I have being a new YouTuber, like I'm pretty much new to everybody. I think at the time when I started YouTube and I initially met Shantoy and saw your channel, Alex,
Yeah.
you were actually a good maybe 30 subscribers more than I have. I don't know how much I have right now. But one of the things that I saw was that I felt that I had to be consistent with my uploads and just start networking, as Shantoy said. So that's where I started just making the videos and jumping on the lives. And I see improvement, I'm not gonna lie, you know?
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah.
It's my
Definitely. I
biggest
see a lot of
downfall
improvement.
right there. I go on a live network for a little bit and then I'm like, you know what? I can't bother.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I see improvement, man. Even in my overall presentation on my videos too, because just getting comfortable even on the live streams, my videos themselves, right now, how I'm projecting myself on the live stream is really how I'm projecting myself on the videos. So I can see the correlation
change,
of,
the growth.
Networking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it really worked, man. I know you're very busy, and trust me, I'm busy too, right? I'm working from home right now. I'm in IT.
Mhm.
busy. When I say busy, like there are times I could be in the chat. I'm off work now, but sometimes I'm in a day chat and I've gone missing for like 2 hours and then I come back because speak up. And
Yeah.
when my wife has to work, I have the kids. So I'm
I
doing
know
like
what
a
you're saying.
ton of things,
Mhm.
at the same time. But you know, I just know some I have a goal. I have a goal and I have to try to stick to that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't even get to network during the day. I don't go on until I get home from work. So I only get on like on weekends or evening times after work.
Yeah. I think you probably need to upload more as well.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true. I've been slacking on that.
Yep. You
Yeah,
finish your
because I
review.
subscribe to you and
Yo,
Sometimes
Alex
I leave my business.
I'm gonna tell your business. I'm gonna tell your business. So Alex was working on a banging review, and he's still not done. You finished?
No, I ain't done it.
Yep.
Listen, man, you
I
see,
know.
quality work take time. You don't rush it.
Well,
Well,
you
well,
you
you have to.
start you. How
Well,
you
you have
gonna
to
know when you
recognize
have
that, you know what I mean?
quality when
And
you're not in practice?
Huh?
well, you have to recognize that if you put out there and know it take time, then you can't expect to grow overnight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alex Sheen said you need to get some sleepless night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been getting sleepless night with Shantai bugging me. Hell yeah.
Stop telling lie,
Not
Bobby.
that them sleepless night where Chantal
That's
have
a
you
That's why I
up.
don't
lie.
have time to network.
That's a lie, guys. Don't believe that. That's a lie. Don't come set me up. That's a lie.
Mhm.
That's a lie.
That's why I don't have time to network.
That's a lie. Alex, go to bed from 7 o'clock.
Look, what time is it now?
Surprisingly, you're up tonight.
What time is it?
You go to bed from 7 o'clock.
Chantal,
Hi.
Hey,
my baby
sweetie,
saying
how
hi.
are you? Hey,
How are you,
Chip.
Sandy?
I'm good. How are you? She's
China.
right.
Hi,
She's
Angel.
right.
Mhm.
Look a little like daddy and mommy in one.
Chantal says she can't eat dry crackers. She has some steamed fish with it.
Definitely.
Or what it up, soak it.
Chantal says she watched the video and not even left a comment because she never want to know to watch it.
Because like, I was like, I didn't see this one.
Wow,
Is that how you say she knows that Chantal
Crackers
gonna beat
serious.
Alex?
I'm scared
So
to try
money and how
crackers
she bet.
thing, man. I'm scared.
Cracker serious, man.
Shock
I
it.
tell you, man, trust me. I
Mhm.
may have.
Yeah.
That job won't not work.
Yeah. Shit.
I tell you,
Better
right
man
now, I don't
than
want to see
me.
no more crackers for the next 2 years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
She, are you
crackers
coming
in
for
so
what?
long, couple of years well.
All right, so chat, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna randomly drop link. Sheen, you can run link in the chat, huh? Like anyone you pick in the chat, you can run their link. Like drop it 2 times each person. Until we start the game. I'm gonna try drop some link too, so you can get the person if you're not connected with them. Guys, if you're still in the chat, drop a heart so I can know you're still here.
Yeah, where
It's
you guys
only
at? You guys sleeping?
it's only fair we run your link if you're here, guys. So drop a heart if you're in the chat, and we can run your link. Yep. So, Sheen, what are some of your struggles? All right. So, I'm gonna ask a question.
She look like she has struggled for you with some struggles.
All right. So we have.
She look like she has to go on box.
Don't say that. Don't say that about my girl. Joel's at the face.
Oh
Let me see what's going on. All right, so Nider is in the house. What's
Big up
going
yourself,
on?
Nido.
Nider is here. You can't say done, hon. Just drop a heart once you show the person love. Just drop a heart. All right, so let me. Nider, you can't run your own link, so I'm gonna drop your link in the chat. I'm gonna drop your link so anyone wanted to connect with you, they can grab your link. All right, so let me know, guys, what are some of the struggles that that you're experiencing. What can I paste? Honestly, I didn't know YouTube was gonna be this hard.
It's not.
I mean, it's
hard.
I don't think
It's not
YouTube is hard. It's not hard because if like I said before, if you actually have a video that go viral, or you have 1,000 subscriber, it shouldn't be hard to get watch hours. But that's my struggle right now, is the watch minutes, and for some reason sometimes I'm losing minutes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why.
How long you been doing YouTube, Shantoy?
How long? I started. I mean, I had my channel. I was always on YouTube, but I wasn't posting anything. So I started on November 19. I started November 18. That's when I posted my first video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And ever
I think
since.
Shit.
How I used to do it, like I used to my network when I just started, I didn't know about GrowStream and all of that. Those small YouTuber videos, I used to just search them, and the most recent one, I go to people page, watch their video, leave a comment, and hoping that they will come. And then I met Kimmy, and then I saw Kimmy went live, and I went on her live, and then she dropped her link, and I follow her around. Yeah, I follow her around, and she took me to all the Grow streams, and then we just keep networking and things like that. Started going live. First time trying to go live, I was so nervous.
You're my Kimmy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when
the first time. I remember the first time you came on my stream.
Yeah, because I think I posted a video. I never know about the networking thing or whatever, and I posted a video, and I think you went and watched it and left a comment about like how good the food look and whatever.
Yep, the stew piece.
And I'm like, one of them, yeah,
because how I found your video too? YouTube recommended you because I posted the stew chicken, and my video was suggesting your video. So after my video, I went to if sometimes you don't get a chance to like next it as soon as the video finished, it'll show. So I saw yours and it looks real good, so I watched the video and left a genuine comment.
Mad. Yeah, so when I came to the video and see all the people, that's where I started to like what?
Yeah.
Tricks in the trade.
Yeah, but to see a result, you gotta be willing to put those crazy work in. I mean, there are times like after 2, I'm still up networking. Yeah. And then
no, you're right.
When I just started off, I was trying to I didn't understand hey, you're gonna have people that are subscribers, you know what I mean? Because I was trying to be a supporter to a lot of people, because I'm so used to going and commenting on videos, and then I'm like, no, they're not coming back. But I started a few people that come and support me, I support them, and I still show people support until they start coming around, things like that. Yeah, so it takes a lot of patience. I tell Alex all the time, just work, you gotta do extra work.
Yeah, I don't.
And then it was on your stream that I started to follow Sheen around. Once you start follow Sheen, you go viral. I mean,
Yeah, the
know.
celebrity. Yo, we gonna have a Grammy. We gotta do a Grammy.
To do that celebrity link up.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Kimmy, I hope you're not in the bushes. I know you love the bushes. Kimmy love the bushes. All right. So while you're on here, let's throw out some questions. Do you have any question for Poppy? Do you have any question? Okay. All right. So
So let's find out some more of how this views thing work. If is watch hour keep dropping if everybody facing the same struggles.
yeah, I think like most people that goes live, they're not no one is really saying much about it, but let me see what Sheen is saying. The first time Poppy came to your stream, I met him. Okay, Sheen met you the first time. My watch hours dropped too. Yes, Sheen, mine dropped and it's like for 2 days now. It's not moving. I'm like, is this for real? I don't know why. I don't know why, but sometimes, that can be very stressful because I'm easy to get fed up sometimes. I'm easy to get fed up. And I'm like, I am putting all this work, going live for hours, and then my hours just disappear like it's nothing.
Yeah. What I want to know, when she started out, right? So, Chantal, you said you bumped into, I bumped into you. Sheen, how did you get your, networking started?
All right, Sheen. Finished running yesterday or Tuesday. Okay. Princess Cami, welcome, hon. How are you? Thank you for coming. All right, Sheen, did you hear Poppy's question? Can't get no network start.
Still waiting on a jump start.
Hi, Princess Cami.
All right, so Sheen typing, so we have to give her some time. We have to give Sheen some time because she typing. Sheen is typing.
Alex, what's the primary niche of your channel? Like, what are you? I know it has to do with music and stuff and reviews. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's like a blogging. Like I'm also the
review.
It's just strictly blogging.
Blogging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Review, big review over
talk
here.
about the hot topics in dancehall
and hip hop. Don't leave out hip
and
hop.
hip hop.
You have to bring the vibes,
Yeah.
Alex, you can't be bored when you do the review
Did you hear? Did you hear Alex review? I don't want to get a copyright, but did you hear Alex review? He went in. I'm like, yo, tone it down, tone it down.
Yeah, bring the vibes, man.
He can. Like Alex is a. Don't let that fool you, okay? Alex, bring the vibes anywhere Alex go. Even if it's like a party and it's lame, start dancing. That's it. Don't let Alex fool you.
I love dancehall, so that I kind of take on more to dancehall. I could talk about a lot of stuff in dancehall scene.
Okay. So let me ask you a question, Alex. So you're doing the music reviews and stuff, and with the music that's already out there. How is that with the copywriting? Because what I was thinking is that for you leave the live music reviews, you get people to listen and you give feedback and then give feedback, and you probably go that way too.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. You play for a while, then you talk, and then you cut it off, then talk again, play again.
Yeah,
it's like what, 10 minutes the max?
No,
10
not
seconds?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. You could play the song for 10 seconds.
Take breaks. But it depends on the song. It depends on the song because I got a copyright strike for it didn't affect my channel. They just take down the video for Sticker Rhyme song that he did with Vibes Cartel. Emotion. Is
But
it?
blogging channel different, Sean. You could do that on a blogging channel and don't get copyright.
For real?
Yeah, but because your channel is not blogging, you
But I
can't
think
get
I
the
have it under
copyright.
entertainment.
Oh, so it's the category that you have it in?
Yeah.
Oh. So what category you in, Shantai? The boring category?
It
Nah, bring
looks
the
like
vibes.
I look like it. I don't have vibing, so you
Yeah.
know all the celebrities for YouTube they have vibing on their name. I don't have any vibing. It's just Shantoy's world. It's just Shantoy's world. So Sheen was saying she probably, let me see. Honestly, I don't remember the person, but I commented under some videos, then I got into Brother Herb stream. Okay, I met Sheen through Earthress Live. Yeah,
Sheen,
Earthress.
you're the boss still, because for me and Sheen link up, the thing get hot, you know what I mean?
Thing get
Even you,
global,
Shantai,
eh?
man. Come on.
Yep,
You're the general.
yep, we gotta have a Grammy night.
You know, they're going to be Canadian visa to make a one trip, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. And I met Sheen. She was planning to come to like Florida. I met her prior to that, but you know the whole thing, she couldn't come. It would have been a good link up over here doing live. It's your girl Shine Toy and Sheen live. We over here. I can't wait for the Grammy night. Yes, we need to have a Grammy night. We definitely need to have a Grammy night. Let me drop Princess Camille link in the chat.
Sheen, you're not coming up to the podium, man. What kind of Grammy you want? You can't even come on the stage right now.
She always called it.
Yeah, she always calling.
Nobody with the camera shine.
Let me invite. Let me drop the link.
Sheen on quarantine. Sheen on lockdown.
Excuse me.
This one.
Good one.
Oh, this one.
Alright, so
Spanish.
my dad stopped by and it was loading. Okay, understand Sheen. So Sheen is saying her background is kind of loud right now. So that's why. Yeah, but you know, when it's that that's why she want to put the topic off later because we're not rushing the thing. We're not rushing the thing, Sheen.
She's a daddy good girl.
Daddy good girl, yep. Still here, Shantoy in the back. Okay, Jones fam, that's my rap partner, guys. You know.
Jones fam.
Yep.
Jones
One night we were over. Yes, and I have Simone. I have Sheen here. I'm gonna drop the link again for Simone. I met Simone here, and she really liked like what I was doing with having, you know, drop the link and have people communicate online. She was like, I really love that. She came back. I dropped the link. You can join with us, the Jones fam, ain't it? Yep. She can rap. We wrote a whole song one night
I gotta see that, Jones.
All right, we're gonna have that night too. The night when it's the Grammy night, we're gonna have like art. Some of the artists they gotta perform.
Yeah, Trika, we can keep it a Trika mansion.
Oh my God, Trika Living can plan. Let me tell you, that girl can plan. We go into the mansion. We all get in the beds. Daddy, baby, girlfriend. Okay, what happened, Sheen? Sheen jump off.
Sheen is saying she can't talk on a hot topic when daddy's at home because she's daddy's baby's girl forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yep.
She have to keep it PG.
So my dad don't have YouTube, so I can do it. Yeah.
Big up Ozzy and Daddy.
All right, we have Sheena here.
I'm gonna get you guys so bad.
Nothing.
You guys want me to get in trouble by my dad? Huh? You want to get in
Big enough, Gene. You can't get no beat.
Sheen, you sure?
you want my daddy to take it out out of his pants, huh?
Yeah, that would make a nice viral video, she. Make a viral. I would share it out.
Yeah.
Poppy, you too much. Poppy have me laughing in the background here.
You
I think it depends on the situation between the egg. Oh, Simone, we holding on to that a little later. You think it's an hour? You think we should jump into it?
What time is it?
9:23.
We normally get into it by now.
Yeah, because we normally play a game for like an hour, right?
Yeah.
And then okay, so yes, we're gonna we're gonna jump into it. Alex, like, can you? I'm cold because I'm right under the vent. Can you get the blanket?
No.
The Spider-Man blanket?
Left the Spider-Man blanket tonight, man.
Let's give it the Spider-Man blanket.
Oh my God.
You and the Spider-Man blanket. It's warm
Yep.
though, Santoy.
Yes, and I have a hole in it, so I just put it over my head. All right, so Simone, I'm gonna drop the link also. You can still join. The more the merrier. Host, bye. See you soon. All right, Grace, thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Bring the blue sheet now, Alex, the blue blanket. Oh my God. I can't get a blanket. Aiden, can I borrow your blanket? The Spider-Man one?
No.
Oh, he said no. It's okay, Delamar.
Yes, guys. I have to take away myself from the noise.
She,
Yo, Alex,
you were
you
just
played too much. I said
laughing at me the
blanket.
entire time you're watching the video, right?
Alex brought the whole Spider-Man and I said the blanket. You played too much. All right, so the topic is it okay for your partner to talk to? Why did I put his? Talk to their ex. Sheen?
No way.
Can't be no way.
No, for me, it's not okay. I don't want you. It's already not for me though. On the other side, it's already gone. It's an ex. They're gone. Like you don't need to keep in contact. You don't need to talk. Like I mean, if you see each other somewhere, you can say, "Hey." That's about it.
All right. So my concern about that, like ex, no thing. But how about when kids are involved?
Yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
yeah. I wouldn't say you can separate parents, right? From their children. So in that case, definitely they have to keep in contact for the children, but they need to know the boundary line because old fires can catch easily.
Yep. Oh yeah, for Alex behind me. Alex scratch him head and everything when he be about all for your stick. You got something I need to know about? Because lately, Poppy, it's been a lot of confession or things
Yes,
just talking
Poppy.
about because we were over here talking about flirting is not cheating, flirting is cheating. Alex was like, go to bed, Aiden, Delamar, please. Go get a shower. Go to bed, baby. All right. So Alex was like, no, it's not cheating. For example, if you go to the gas station and a girl say, hey,
It wasn't like that.
and he just went to the gas station a few days ago. So I'm like trying to read between the lines. Next thing again, I'm gonna come back to the topic. Chick-fil-A at work. So it was like, oh, those type of person, they're extremely friendly. The white, the W, they're extremely friendly, and the girls. I'm like, wait, I was on the phone the other day. No, I was talking about. I remember he went to the store and a girl was trying to flirt with him, but I was on the phone. They were like, "Oh, you're cute," and he was like, "Thanks," and he was like, the girl was like, "That's it. So that's it. You ain't gonna ask me for my number." I was on the phone, so I was trying to bring that up. He's confessing. He was like, "Are you talking about the Chick-fil-A girl?" I'm like, so I was on the phone with him, and he was at Chick-fil-A. So I'm trying to like read between the lines. The girl was flirting with you or something. Yeah, but he said
Alex,
flirting is not cheating.
Alex, moving forward, just go Burger King.
Burger, McDonald's, McDonald's. No
No,
more Chick-fil-A.
I'm a quarantine and stay home, so I can't get in no trouble.
Alex,
Great.
step behind her foot. Step behind her foot every step she makes so she can say you didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
That's right.
But your example then was just too direct. Like you
I'm
went to the
still
gas
getting blamed.
station. Yeah. Every day. He should have went live. You remember he said when we get off this live, girl, like when I get off this live, we gonna have a talk.
I was about to ask Alex if he can show me, his hands, his legs, any bruises anywhere, Alex, from
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
here talking about flirting, not cheating. It is cheating.
My ex no one being contact with me, Rasta.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Poppy, we already
No,
know you behind the church. We know all of that, Poppy.
The pastor by the watch.
Hey, let the church say amen.
no man.
Poppy,
Yeah,
when you should
I
have been
got
singing, you're behind the church, Poppy. When you should have been singing, Poppy.
Papi and
So
skin is no friends. Papi and kissing better friends.
yeah, like me, I don't support the X thing because if you don't have a child, like I just know I don't really support the X thing. Like Alex, look at him. Let me put it. You see when I'm talking, you see his face. Don't let me start telling you.
What about Alex?
All right, so I was explaining to Alex, like, hey, you see, if you end this person over with and it's my time, it's my time. Just like how I give you your time, it's your time. We're not doing no ex, none of that, no friend, no female friend, no male friend, things like that. No female and no male friend. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. Like,
No friend, is that because of the quarantine?
no, not because of the quarantine. No, we're not. Like, you missed
Well, Alex
that
said about
topic
long
because we
time.
were talking about, is it okay for your partner to have the opposite sex as a
Puppy show here, but yeah.
no, he wasn't here. He wasn't here that night. He wasn't here that night when we were talking about, can you have like the opposite sex
Poppy, ask him the question. Ask him that past question.
fire stick easy if you catch. That's exactly what I said, Simone. It's very easy. Very
Mhm.
easy. All right, so Papi,
First we hear that one, the fire stick easy to
all
catch.
fire stick
All
easy
fire
to
stick
catch.
easy to catch.
No man, we hear that all the time, man. We are talking about.
All the time.
Hear that.
All the time I heard
I
that.
guess I learned something tonight.
Yeah. You better
So
throw some
Papi,
water on them for us.
It's on truth though.
yep.
So,
And
Only
make
when
sure it's
kids
not,
are
make sure you don't
involved.
burn into coals because coals keep burning and burning and burning. Coals can never.
Yep.
Oh God. So Poppy,
Yep.
what do you think? What do you think about that topic?
What topic? I hear the question. Sorry.
Is it okay to have a friend of the opposite sex? Like, is it okay for you to have a female friend that calls you and texts you, and is it okay for your wife to have a male friend that calls and texts?
Well, I never know if it's okay or not, but we have enough male friends. She have enough male friends, Mr. Them text and them call and all. You have female friends call me and check up on me, call them and check up. Me never, yeah, man, I don't really preach like that, man. You know what I mean? I have female friends who me even introduce Lataya to. She have male friend where even the other day one of them called me about a job. So my wife tell him say, you know, me in the IT field and him know about this job and boss I deal with it like a career builder. I say, what? Yeah. No, I don't really have the problem with that. Cause you don't know Papi things sort out, you know, Papi in the kitchen, Papi I deal with the kids. So Lati knows say she don't want to lose the general, you know what I mean? Cause I'll be your corporal out there.
You're right, Papi. You're right. Right there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not, and I don't have, you know, it's not like with me and like my point with the whole female and male situation in this time and age, you know, you can know your wife's intention or, you know, but you don't know the other person's intention. And
yeah.
things do happen, and most people try to react when you're like going through some things. Or if you have a friend, like most female, if something is going on, they need to vent. It's either they're gonna vent, and if you don't want to listen, they're gonna tell their friend. Like if something happens, you're upset about it, you're gonna call your friend and you're gonna vent. Imagine you having a male friend and you call them and you're venting about your husband doing this and that, and you know that's your longtime friend and whatever, and be like, okay, pull up or come over, let's talk about it. Let's, you know what I mean? It's just too risky. It's
But
just
Shakari,
No
at
pull
the
up on
same
talk
time,
and come over thing.
you know, at the same time, sometimes we as individuals have to know who we are associating ourselves with. Because let's say I have a male friend, I should know, because at the end of the day, my husband's going to say it's my fault, not the guy's fault.
right.
Right, like if we hook up or whatever. So I feel like you as the individual have to know who you're associating yourself with, so you know, like, you know, well, that person won't play that, like, you know, that person will never cross that line, like, you know, like, okay, you and that, you're at Poppy saying like he's introduced to, you know, some of Toya's guy friends and vice versa. So like, you know, you're hoping that they know their place and it's all cool and everything, so they won't ever pass that line, you know.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, when the day come when you really have to be so tippy toe behind people and walking on eggshells, the relationship that kind of too tense. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Papi too jovial for that kind of energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Like it's just how I see, like I just can't, I'm just not into it. You know what I mean? You're going to the mall with a friend, things like that. You're going on brunch with a girlfriend. No, I can't do it. We all going to get no, but those are the things that friends do. Like I'm not talking about like a old school friend that will check up on you time and time. Thank you, C Miller, for coming by. Not, you know, not the old school friend that is just a phone conversation. I'm talking about a friend you're in the same, you know what I mean? They want to link up and go out. Um, things like that. Those are, yeah, those are things you do on like
No,
friendship.
no, no. Thank you for the clarification. Not kind of no friend at work or
Those
a
are
man
the
friend.
those are the type of friends I'm talking about. You know what I mean? The one that is our female friend. You go into, for example, Alex don't go to the barber, but you know, they're going to the barber. You go in there to hang out with them around. No.
Yeah, because you know that that's some intention. That's some intention.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different now because as a married woman or a married man, I'm not leave my wife to go hang out with some other girl at lunch. And no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so those are the type of friend, because if you have like a friend, if I have a female friend and I'm talking, and you know what I mean, I mean, even if we're not living in the same, you know, area, and I go to their area, they're gonna wanna link up. So it's gonna be the same thing if you have a male friend, you're not in the area and you're going close to them, they're gonna wanna link up, things like that, time and time again. They're gonna wanna link up. So those are the
So
friends, the friendship that I'm talking about.
I was at a place one time. I used to work at this place one time, and this lady, she kind of slightly older than me, And she cool and everything, you know what I mean? And she always, just tell me about her personal life. Some things that I never felt that the relationship, friendship at that time warranted. You know what I mean? I'm like, why, you know what I mean? It kind of. So I left that job, and she had my number, me have her number, back and forth. We used to text, how was your day, how everything and things like that. So one day I was at my new job now, and she texted me and she said, hey, she was thinking about me and she wanted to know if we could go to lunch, right? So I texted her back and I said, well, I got to see my wife's availability because me know say I know that she talk about, but me I make she understand to listen. If I'm not that direction here, you are I'm not going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I text her back and say, let me see my wife's availability. I never read it now, whatever. So I'm just wait on her text to come back, She said, no, I'm talking about you. And I said, no. I say, yo, boss, some man married.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah. There are people out there that know your situation and they know, and they'll still willing to be like, okay, it doesn't matter. Like, so I don't know. I don't have no male friend. I have friends like maybe I went to school with, and they may hit me up and like, oh, you dash me, you just, and soon as you start talking to them, they started to throw some little things in there that is very disrespectful to relationship and all of that. Like everyone that asks me, hey, can I be your friend if they're a male? I'll be straight up, no, I'm good. Because they always go into that part. Even female, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I brought a girl around once, an older girl than me, and that girl is married. And that I was like, Alex, because I'm like, Alex, take her and get some chicken because she's not used. She was in Wisconsin, that's more of a red flag. There is the red flag. there is the red flag. There is the red flag. I trust Alex. And I know Alex's intention. But even though I know this girl for a year, I know like I didn't know. I wasn't like looking at it like, hey. I wasn't feeling her like, when you're so excited about a person and when you meet them in person. But anyway, I tell Alex, hey, Alex, bring her to the Jamaican spot, go get the jerk chicken. And they were in the car and all of that. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to see him bugging. So I'm not even going to ring Alex's phone to be on the phone. But that girl was like leaning over to Alex in the front seat and telling Alex about, I'm gonna spell it, Alex, so you can be back there hiding. I don't care. The girl was like, do you know I never come on to my husband for sex? I'm like, did that girl just out of you? This girl did not know Alex or anything. You know me. And why are you having that conversation with him? That was what the girl said. She was like, oh, I never come on to my husband yet and she's been married, an older girl than me. And Alex came home because Alex didn't even like her. Alex like, so straight and all of that stuff. But Alex came, and that was the first thing. Alex pulled me outside. Like, he keep on showing me sign. But when you're not picking up stuff, and we all sit there and she's laughing, acting like it's nothing. And as soon as Alex get me in the kitchen, that's why Alex pinch me and tell me. I'm like, I didn't even know how to act. I just gotta play it off because I didn't want to cause a scene, but he peeped me and tell me everything. Yeah, that's what the girl did.
So Chantal, you say Alex never like her, right?
No, me wonder if he did like her. What would I go on? Red flag.
Alex, you should have told us you like her, man.
It wasn't like that. I like the girl because of Chantal, our friend, but I don't like her energy.
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's a good move, Alex.
Expression, welcome. Thank you for coming.
Straight.
Yeah. I never like her energy.
Yeah. Yep, the married people, they'll be the sneakiest. Yep.
I'm married.
No, I'm sorry. Sheen is married. No disrespect, guys. I'm sorry, because y'all know I'm married too. So
no, I'm see why Alex
know just work with that.
No, I'm see why Alex know I'm married.
I'm married
Might
already,
get
man.
married
Mrs. Alex.
someday.
Someday, when is that? Don't let we go back into that topic, Alex.
Let's
So,
let's stick to
Poppy,
the point. Let's stick to the point.
wait, let me give Poppy this. I was doing dishes and I was like, now buy them now. Why sense of buying the why
Yeah,
sense?
she brought that stuff you was talking about. I'm like,
I'm like,
you go with that shit.
he was in the kitchen and he was like, can you pass this for me? I'm like, no. And he was like, really, Sean, you don't do nothing for me. I'm like, why is the sense buying milk when you can get the cow for free?
Yeah.
Give me a taste of his own medicine, Santoy.
All right, so expression is saying on the topic, yes, only if wife is aware of her. So
But if your wife become aware of her, then that means you're not gonna have no female friend again, because the wife gonna say negative.
negative. Yeah, like female friend is a no-no. A male friend, I ain't gonna keep no male friend. Female friend, put the red flag up too far because I just saw it when I said male friend.
I mean, some people okay with having friends. Some couples are okay with that as well. So
Yeah.
just putting that out there.
My age, my time and age, it's a no-no. In this time, Papi, I know you're probably in your late 30s. I hope I'm
Early
guessing
40s.
early 40s. See,
Oh,
so
man, you trying to say the man look old?
no, that means I said he's younger. He's younger. Don Vic, welcome. Thank you for joining. In my time and age, in these 20s, Papi, like the friendship that you may have with your age group and your wife age group, it's a total different thing that is going on right now. It's a red flag. It's a total different thing is going on right now. These friends nowadays, it's a whole different thing. They want to slip something in there at some point.
Those are not friends.
But you don't know.
Those are not friends.
That's why we don't have them. We don't have
So
them.
Shantoy, I just you alone call Alex phone and him alone call your phone.
Family member and my dad.
Oh, God.
We have the family plan.
We have the family plan, yes.
And the work plan.
The work, oh my God, work.
That's
Work. They need to pay his bill.
It's mostly work. Work.
Alex used to do female friend, but it started like it's a no-no, you know what I mean? It's a no-no.
He used to stay late at the gas station. He used to stay later at the gas station when he got full car.
I know, right? You used to stay long at the gas station.
Don't set me up enough.
Or maybe that's why he goes at the gas station and flirts.
I go to the gas station for one reason, just to get gas.
Mm-hmm. And he was saying, oh, as long as you don't walk off with no number. That just don't sound right. Hey T, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. All right. Yeah, so Poppy, it's a different breed right now. Let's put it that way.
Straight.
It's different. Like don't even just like
as you get older, especially in the relationship. Well, from my personal experience, as I get older in the relationship, and you go over different obstacles and different hurdles, overcoming those obstacles and hurdles kind of bond the relationship and strengthen it a little. So you kind of want to know that, it's like it's an investment where you don't want to lose after a period of time. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So both of you know to see each other in a different light as you go through the years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's my personal experience.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's very true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
You both are learning at the same time while you go, you know? Like what used to be all the, all that hype stuff all becomes toned down all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if for example, if for friends, how I would want to have it, Alex have a male friend and that male friend have a wife or a girlfriend. That's friendship right there. We good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of that.
Yeah,
We have a lot of
yeah,
that.
we too,
A lot of
yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of friendship, you know. And I like positive people, like no, you know what I mean? Those are the things that you gotta look out for.
And also people that, trying to aim for higher, not like, well, what's the next party next weekend? Where are we going this like none of that. Like, as you
Yeah,
grow, you grow out of
Mon-
stuff.
I don't do that. You can't be calling me Monday talking about a party coming up. So what about work? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? We don't play. I don't play those games. Don't even call me with that.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me see. Simone, I'm gonna drop the link so you can join, Han. I'm dropping the
Yeah.
link for you.
Let me ask you a question though, right? Because I haven't been doing YouTube for a long period of time. But my observation, right, Sheen, I want you to answer me, as you're in this situation to what I'm observing, right? So couples that do YouTube, right? I'm thinking that these men are a nicer kind of guys. Based on what I'm seeing, I know it's on camera, but it seems like we kind of into our wives, want to be a part of what they're doing, a little bit more receptive of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's how I feel, because I see like single women doing YouTube, no husband on camera or nothing at all. I don't know how to put it, but the guys that I see on YouTube with their woman, it's like they're so into their woman and they're into family and they seem like a nice guy kind of, Is that
You know what? You hit it. You hit it. You know what? The family. That's
true.
the point. They're
That's
into family. And
That's
that's why they're into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is true. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have like back then Alex will not I'm gonna lick the nail right on the head. Like I'm not gonna no, it's the hammer and the nail or whatever. Back then Alex was not the type that will like sit here on my life or anything, like not that type. And then like when we just started talking, he wasn't showing any interest, like things like that. I would not imagine Alex would sit on here, but he's like
I'm in
a
the
whole
background.
different person ever since he's just talking about, hey, we need more money and family, the kids, we need, that's all he talks about. Like I don't want to
That's growth. That's
special,
growth.
but
That's
all he
growth right
talks
there.
about is family, and you can see major changes. Look at him back there. And the Grammy goes to you.
No, that's growth right there, girl. That's growth right there. Because there was a point, and he's right here. You can't even say. There's a point in our lives where Jermaine used to be partying. Like, it's like party. I used to say to him, like, damn, don't you get tired of partying?
You're done
And
it.
all of a sudden, like, I don't know, like for the past, like, I don't know how many years, it's like, I'm like, you're not partying. You're an old man now.
Yep.
And everybody's like, well, everybody just want, like, we do a lot of house hangouts. So, going to this one's house, because we do lots of like family stuff. So you can go to this one's house, your kids can go as well. We hang out on a Saturday night, the other, next weekend we go somewhere else, and type of thing like that. And that's just part of growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my observation, because when I see like people like your husband, when I see like Dion, Alex, although I'm in the background, I'm not really, what I
Yeah.
mean?
Just in the background. We have one
Yeah.
second. We
That's all
have
matters.
we have Yesid Simone on the stream also with us.
Ah,
Hey,
yes, it's a-
Simone.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, man, definitely.
All right, good. Yeah, this is a very interesting topic. I think everybody has a valid point, but there's always gray areas to certain subjects, right? This is a very black and white sentence that you put out, but there's gray areas. Like you said, you could have children where you have to speak with your ex. There's no other, you can't have to communicate with them too for your kids' betterment. Then you can have friends who you've had for years before you've even met the person that you're currently with. Do you dump them because you found somebody new? Like it's a catch-22.
Right.
Yeah. But people do their friends because of them man or them.
Yeah. Because like for me, I have a best friend. Right, because I have a friend that I've known since we were literally 5 years old, right? And he's a guy. He's straight. He's not into me like that. But people will see us and see the way we communicate with each other and assume that we're in a relationship. But he's not disrespectful of any man that I'm talking to, and vice versa. So I think it's the limits that the two friends set within each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna date someone who doesn't like my best friend for no reason just because he's a guy. That's ignorance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But not everybody can handle
You get what I'm
stuff.
saying? Like, what I'm saying is, if the guy's doing something disrespectful to my guy, then I'm gonna have to check my friend and say, listen, you know that I'm talking to this guy, so you need to respect my relationship. And I would want him.
I'm saying you can't be calling 12 o'clock in the night or things like that.
Right, exactly. Like, come on, you know that's gonna look suspect. That's gonna look like them are not just friends.
Yeah.
Something not go on. You get what I'm saying? But
That's like he might try to bust you.
right, exactly. Exactly.
Let's go the thing.
Yeah, so it's all about the gray areas. That's what we really have to look into. Not so much the black and white, but the gray areas. Like when you said that the girl called you and was like, "Oh, can we go out for lunch?" You picked up right away. It wasn't about lunch. It was trying to get closer to you.
Yeah.
And so you stopped it. So that's what I'm saying. It's left up to the person who's in the relationship to set the boundaries. But if you set no boundaries, the person's just gonna have their way with you.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
Because, there's lots of people out there that know how to go around, whether it's male or female, like just know how to entice you, get around,
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah, because I did share about this guy where I used to work. Guy been coming there for way before I know Alex, and he was always trying to talk to me, and I'm not into it. I was not into it, not entertaining it or anything. I wasn't even entertaining Alex. But anyway, I started talking to Alex, and he'll come there and he'll just keep trying to talk to me, and I'm like, no, and all of that. I'm not interested.
Mm-hmm.
So I start talking to him. He come there, he ignored me and all of that. So when he saw that I was with Alex, he came to me and he was like, "Oh, he was like, can he hook me up with this company?" Because he saw the name on Alex work shirt and was like, "Can he hook me up with this company and all of that?" I'm like, I feel sorry for him. I'm like, but I'm not like, why would you want to talk to Alex anyway? Just go to him. Don't come to me. But anyway, I hook him up with Alex. I'm like, okay, give me your number. I didn't give him my number. I'm like, okay, write your number down. I'm gonna give it to Alex. So he was cool with Alex. Like, Alex is not a person that digs anyone, but Jamaican, they're gonna link up, go play football and all of that. So once they were going out and all of that, and he came there, I kind of feel a little more comfortable talking to him because he was never like disrespectful or anything. Like when he'll park his car like at the house, and then they'll drive together, go to the football field, come back, and then I feel comfortable with him because you're friend with him now and whatever. And that guy texts me like after he got my number and all of that. He sent me a text. He just came from the football field with Alex. Alex was in the shower and I'm in the bathroom. I was like, look at this. Go check that out. I was like, look at this. He waited. He waited the right, trying to see. Okay, I'm waiting for the right time. So through me wasn't working. So he tried to go in from Alex. So that is why it's what I mean, all those things. It's just kind of, and then what that female did was like, oh, inappropriate conversation. We don't even have that conversation. So you should never be comfortable, like, having that conversation with someone you just met. So it's just a bad way. I've had bad example. So I don't know if when I get older and if I find someone that is like maybe I'm not even searching at this point, because it's just a bad situation over and over. With ex with ex and kids involved, I can relate. It was never, and that's what I respect Alex for. Alex never said like anything like I can't talk to my son dad or nothing like that. My older son dad never overstepped, never came in the conversation or anything. But we don't talk. So he doesn't have to worry about that. But he's never the type to like say, hey, you can't talk to your ex or whatever, and we have a kid involved and whatsoever. He never say you can talk to him. I just choose not to, because if I put something out there, you gotta respect it. And if I give you one chance and you don't respect it, because what you had, you don't have it no more. If you disrespect it, I'm not gonna do it, and I don't have the patience for it. You know what I mean? So with kids involved, you have to communicate, but you have to, have that boundaries, because they come back and say things like, do you remember this? All of that stuff, moments. So
Just
I don't
know
know.
to draw you back in, right?
Yeah, trying to say stuff. So I
Trying
guess
to
you
catch it
can,
back.
it's just you have to put that, have to
Yeah,
like
you gotta
make,
have
you
no
got to
that
set it out or be like, hey, you got to set the rules. So I guess that's how you got to do it with kids involved. But with no kids involved, if you're an ex, you need to be gone. Don't come back.
Ex be gone.
Hit
Yeah.
the road, huh?
Yeah, and any woman can relate or man can relate. I don't feel like if there's no kids involved, you should, and you're an ex, you should be calling, and that's a no.
Yeah. I
Some of
get
the
what you're
experts
saying.
go through
There,
mother.
What you think? What you think about it, honestly, Sheen? About what I mean? If there's no kids involved, if there's no kids involved, and you found out that your husband is, talking to his ex, you're gonna wonder why, right?
Definitely. Like that's why I said, like for me, if there's no kids involved, it's a no-no. Why do you need to talk to your ex? Like for what reason? Like I'm saying, if you see each other on the street, out in the store or whatever, okay, of course you can say, hey, but there's no reason to have a conversation outside of, like there's no reason. I don't care. There's no invite. There's no reason, period.
Yep.
point blank.
Point
Yeah,
blank.
because
Yeah.
if I'm with you and you run into your ex, I'm gonna say hi.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I wanted to say hi. Say hi. I'm like, hi. But if you run into your ex in the store, you can say hi. If I'm around, you can say hi, because I'm gonna help you. I'm like, hi.
Yeah, because if it seems like you can't say hi, it's gonna look kind of suspect. Like you guys have something to hide.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah.
No, man, never said the girl she and me not say hi to she.
Unless you had a bad breakup where you don't speak at all.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
if you're amicable, then you can pass a person and say hello. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's amicable, sure. Because not everybody breaks up because of cheating or deceit, or people just sometimes grow apart or they move and stuff happens. That doesn't mean you have them up or they have you up. You can say, hey, how's life treating you? You're good?
Yeah.
Great, because sometimes,
It's true.
yeah, it's not everybody that you break up with is bad feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
And then when you get home, your wife, when you get home, you hear your wife say, "You think I didn't hear you say hi to her?"
Yeah. Yes, that high did linger too long. Oh, that high hangs so long.
You put on a sexy voice.
Hi.
Okay, Jermaine's gonna chime in.
Bye, baby.
Hey, what up? What up?
Okay.
Well, go on, Jermaine.
Nothing. Well, go on.
So the topic is if it's okay to say hi to your ex or to talk to your ex.
Yeah, well, uh, I don't know, man, because sometimes your ex see you and they see you better. They don't even want to talk to you
Well, I
because
will go on, Jermaine.
you can't hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh
These kids acting up tonight.
no,
They didn't stop.
no, I'm saying like, yo, sometimes your ex see you and they don't even want to talk to you because they see you better than how they left you.
Yeah, that's true. But you have some ex that is like even though it's been years ago, like talking from experience, even though it's been years ago, they still feel like they have a chance.
Well, as you say, whatever you like, okay, so I guess what Jermaine's trying to say, like, sometimes you have an ex and then you're like, damn, that person looks good, like shoot. And you don't even
Yeah,
want to talk
yeah,
to them because it's like
yeah. I definitely get that part. No, but I was just saying on a whole different level, you have some determined ex out there. You have some really determined ex out there. They'll be like, trying to find ways after years.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't grown up yet.
Yeah, he's not an X. He's a Z. He's Z.
Yeah,
Real talk.
Yeah.
yeah. But me,
Yeah,
I try not to. You know
no,
what I
but
mean?
no, seriously though, like you do have some determined guys out there still.
oh
Yeah.
girl.
Our girl, our girl.
Especially women. Especially women. Because
Especially
women,
women,
let's be
yeah.
honest, we're way more cunning than men. We're more, no
I
shade to
feel like
men, but we're a little bit more smarter than them.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Like we
of course.
know how to,
no, not
yeah.
little, a lot more, a lot more.
We can go around the corners and come wrong so and go wrong so.
Yeah.
the females, they're more than the when it comes to things like that. I think the female, they go more into it than the male. They'll
I
let go
think
after a while.
I think they tend
Yeah,
to be
that's true.
way disrespectful. Like knowing that a person has a partner, I think they tend to be a little bit more disrespectful. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, like they'll say, for example, they just happen to know that you're at X location. Them and their friends will pull up and be at the
Oh,
restaurant and sit there just to make the situation uncomfortable for the guy. I've seen situations like that. I know that women are trifling.
yeah.
Ball faced.
Yeah.
Yep. And that things like that for them is just for like, just for the say so to be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I've seen like most female nowadays, they try to do things not even for like they're not even they're trying to hurt the other female. When you see female act like that, they're
Mhm.
doing it. They don't even care what they're doing to their self or
Yes.
themselves. They're
Yeah.
doing it to try to get at at the other female. Just like when we talk about cheating, like these
Mhm.
females that is out there willing to be a side piece. Then
Yes.
most of them, if they're like if they have something against you, the first thing they're trying to do is trying to get with who you're with, just to have that say so. Oh, I whatever your nick, you
No,
know what I mean? That's
no
getting
shade, but there's a lot of women who don't have the love of their father. You know what I mean? And they're seeking it in multiple ways from different men. So they have the man where I go give them money. Then they have the man who does whatever sexually for them. Then they have them friend where they can, confide in. You have some people who decided, let me split myself up into 3 ways so I can have the man that I want, but I have to divide him into 3. You get what I'm saying? And they're ready to settle for whatever comes their way. And you know, growing up, they didn't have that male figure to say, listen, you're more than enough. If a man don't rate you enough for carry out in a public and say you're a woman, why spread your legs? Pardon my language. You understand what I'm saying? Why give
Yeah.
him why give him something so precious as your body and the man not rate you? Your side piece. Side even in food, people go for chicken first and the other food second. You understand what I'm saying? Like you want to be second, you want to be second. Like if you think about it, when you go to one party, I think we're all West Indian, right? We're all Jamaican. You go to the Jamaican party or wherever, or Christmas or Easter, whatever. You have goat or chicken or pork or fish or whatever you eat. People want the meat done first. People want what they want first. Then you go wait to be a side piece, a piece of rice and peas, a piece of bun, piece of bread. You want to be the side of that? Like you're okay with being that? Not even in a bread, the bread back. Nobody no want it. So you want to be the bread back?
Hey, man,
But most females nowadays, like on my like what I've seen in my age group and younger, they don't want to be in a relationship. I've heard like females they talk like a male. They don't want to be in no relationship. They're like, oh no, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that.
Because I'm have low self-esteem, they don't want nothing. Because back in like I'm in my early 40s, and I remember growing up and as a teenager, used to have this thing about matey. But I don't know if you know, you're probably younger than me. They used to have matey.
Mate, yeah.
No, and they used to have it as a shameful thing, like you have hide and do your thing and whatever. Because let's be real, the music moves the culture, especially our Jamaican culture. Our music moves our culture. So back in the days, side women used to have some kind of decorum. But recently, like you said, from the recent generations, millennials or whatever, it's like it's not a big deal. It's like I should be out front, although I'm at the side. So they're they're a walking oxymoron. They want to be bold with the man, but yet they're okay being a side piece. So you're an oxymoron. You're a contradiction. You're a walking contradiction.
And they're proud of it too, though. They're proud.
And they'll post.
They're proud. Yeah.
They'll post everywhere. They'll post everywhere of the man except his face. You'll see a snooker. You'll see
a tattoo, an arm, or something.
But not the face. Yeah, but it's like a title. It's like a title everyone is proud to have now. It's like they're ready to embrace it.
And as Shansia said, I guess they're okay with getting this missing the birthdays and all the celebrations.
Yeah, them one Valentine's Day on the 13th or the 15th.
Or the 15th.
Right?
Yeah, but in that song, she was actually saying the man like don't miss the man show up on her birthday. So she was actually saying the man is like not there all the time, but when it's her birthday, the man show up. It was like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So they're basically saying it's okay to be the rice and peas or the salad, but they don't want to be the main dish.
The main dish, exactly.
As long as them dip on the plate, they don't really care.
Yeah, because they know their role and they're very comfortable in their role.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the side pieces think that the wife them get more stress, you know what I mean? Them go wash the clothes, you know what I mean, cook the food, them just don't get where the man can go back to his wife, you know what I mean? So it's kind of glorified. It is really kind of glorified.
And it's so sad because I work in the medical field, and when I think about how many bacteria and viruses that are out there, what does it pay to have a Chanel bag and to be taking AZT because you've contracted HIV? What's the point?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm not saying you can't contract a disease in a relationship. Anybody can go out and cheat, but what's the point? What's the risk? Is it worth it? Like, is it really worth it at the end of the day? For both parties, both the guy, because he might cheat on film wife, right? And then he have him side girl. That side girl eventually get little lonely, so she might have a little man one of his man. So the two of them in them little cheating circle and just go around and go around and go around. And nobody's thinking about
what I always say is when you're side piece. So now you're all of a sudden you're here and you're like, damn, but you can't call him. So now what? Now what? You're like stuck there and nothing?
Ex-
Calling
exactly.
on the list.
And that's where no, you have to have another side piece so you can call on that one whenever the other one's not available.
Exactly. Sometimes the man not even living at the same town or state, or I live in Canada or province or wherever, as you say, you have to fly in and fly out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just ridiculous.
And you know what get me too? These like what I see, like they're bashing like a person in a relationship is like they're saying, so why are you willing? Why are they're like basically what Sensi and everyone that is like defending the side chicks, they're saying, why are you staying with a man that cheat on you? That's what they're saying. Why are you staying with someone that cheats on you?
Because if the man leave him wife, them wouldn't be side piece no more.
Very true. Very true.
I don't want.
That's what they used to. Let me drop the link again for it. That's what I see they bashing. They're saying, you know, also why if him cheat on you, why you stay with him then? Why you didn't leave?
Because that's easier said than done, right? Like we always say, people give you these black and white terms where they're not in the gray. Because you can have a couple that's coming from far from school age people are come up from them little, and let's just be real. You're in your 20s, I'm in my 40s. When you grow up with somebody, you know them back and front, right? But
Right.
when you only know that person, you really haven't lived life. That's just, it is what it is. This is the only person maybe both parties have come to know. And sometimes when you reach 35, 40, you reflect on your life, not have nothing to do with the person. You end up reflecting on your life and say, boy, Jano, you know, say, me don't want to do this, and me don't want to do that. But we end up get picked and we end up get married, or we end up build house, or we end up da-da-da-da-da. So you may slip out, and you may look at that girl who's smiling at you a little bit more than your wife. Not that your wife don't love you, but she's caught up in life too. And not that your husband don't love you, he's caught up in life too. And sometimes you drift a little bit, and then that one person that pays you the attention, right? Because let's just be real, we're all egocentric people at some point. It's good to have somebody stroke your ego, right? You know the saying in Jamaica, encouragement sweeten labor, right? So when somebody make you feel, you know what I mean? When somebody make you feel nice and I give you attention, you can fall subject to that. I'm not saying that you are right for doing it or wrong for doing it, but maybe if you go to your wife or your husband and you explain, say, you know what, John will be able to mess up. And I didn't really love that girl. I didn't love that guy like that. It was just a thing. That partner has the right to take you back or leave. So it's all about what that partner wants for his or herself. So for somebody to tell you from the outside, left your man or left your woman, then bright. Because them don't know what you guys have, what your foundation. So if your foundation shaky, yeah, maybe the person might just say, you know what, cut, my gone. But if there's something there's a connection there, and them can really look into it and say, well, he didn't disrespect me in the sense of I didn't know about this girl, or this guy wasn't coming to the house. They never bring the woman in our marital bed, or it wasn't on those levels. It was just like a thing. Maybe people can forgive. You'll be surprised what you'll forgive when you're in that situation. So it's really easy when people say left. It's easier said than done. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like
true. That's
it's
true.
easier said than done. And when you reach a certain age, you start contemplate certain things and say, is it worth it? Is it better us to fight this out together, or to go into the divorce and tear each other apart? And then when the divorce finalized, you say, shit, you know, so we never really want to take it this far. And then it kind of too late to turn back.
Too late.
Yeah, it's easy for people to tell people that. Unless the man, to me, I feel like if it's an abusive situation where your life is at stake, I think, yes, you should leave, because that's your life. That's your children's life. But if it's love and you can work it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Work it out. Like, who am I to tell somebody to leave them wife or leave their husband when or their boyfriend or their common law, whatever it is.
As women, we sometimes, you know, you reach out to your friends or whatever, and then, you know, you'll have some friends that, because they don't like the life you're living, so they'll tell you, you know, like, yeah, man, leave him, like, not encouraging you.
Yep.
Exactly.
And most of the time, they're in worse situation than you. You know,
Yeah,
Some of
and
most
them
of
not
the
even
time
have
when they
man to
tell
give
you,
no advice.
yeah,
Some of them
most of
not
the
even have man.
yeah, most of the time when they tell you, oh, leave him and all of that and all of those stuff, trust me, don't even listen to them because the end of the day, they don't even got your back. You think you can call them? They're gonna come. They're not gonna turn up for you.
Let me
You
tell you
know.
this.
Chantal, I can
Sometimes
see
some of
one of
them.
the character. I can see one of the character Alex said they never come on to them man before. They just want you left him, then come up.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I
Let me
know,
tell you,
right?
people can be very trifling. Period. People can be very trifling, and you have to. This, like if you're in journalism, they always say fact check, right? So you have to
Mm-hmm.
check the people, the source of who's giving you certain advice.
Yep.
Check the source. See where
exactly.
they're coming from. If it's like your mom, and you trust your mother, and your mother really is looking out for your benefit, your mother should be able to. Yes, she's gonna be mad because you're her child, or so she's gonna obviously take your side, but she's also
Mm-hmm.
gonna weigh the benefits to the negatives because it's your life, and say, you know what, babes, you know, so and so did this, but is it worth you guys breaking up? Maybe you guys should go to counseling. Like, you have to check your source because a
Right.
real friend is gonna ask you how you feel, not tell you what to feel,
What
how
you
you
think?
Yeah,
Yeah. What you wanna do? What you think you're gonna do? Not
yeah.
telling, oh, leave him because I've seen it over and over. They're in worse situation. They said that they turn around and settle in worse situation than you, and they were
Yeah.
the same one that tell you, oh, let him do this, do that. You know
And
what I
then when
mean?
you get up and left your man and you miserable, them I go tell you, say, me never tell you if you left your man.
Yeah,
When you,
exactly.
yep,
Me
and they're
never
gonna,
tell you if you
and
left your man.
trust me, they're gonna talk. Say you're in a situation where you're in a relationship and your partner is more financially stable than you and you're okay and all of that. And then
Mm-hmm.
you look a certain way and you probably leave him when they tell you to leave him, and then no, you come out, things start getting hard. They're the same one that's gonna run with it. Girl, she see her, she mash up.
She popped on
That's
me. Me
she
backside,
maga
so she
ever
popped
since the
on me.
boy left her.
Yeah,
Remember, she told you to leave, or whatever. Them told you to leave. They're gonna be
yeah.
like, ever since the boy left her, she don't have no more money.
A pair flat up here when she used to wear lace front. Choir.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you, I braid her thing, they know. Braid, no more lace front.
No more lace front. Pair braid up, braid back.
Mhm. Yeah,
No,
so
like, life is so funny. I always say life is just black and white. We can't just have it cut. So there's so much grays in our life that we can't just cut and dry. So
yeah,
honestly, the more you grow, you have to look into yourself and just figure out exactly, as you say, the source. Figure out the people around you. Like, if you're gonna
mm-hmm.
have people, like for me, I don't really like. I have some friends that I kind of like. I wouldn't say cut off, but like really put them on a down low because I just realized I am trying to go up and you're not trying to go up. And I don't want you to call me every weekend and say this party's happening here, this party's happening here. I'm not for it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I rather not.
and then
Yeah,
those be the first people be like, why not now go on fair? Not go on fair, not do not. They make it seem like party and the fast life is
It's
everything
the
when there's
everything,
more to life.
exactly.
There's more to life than that. They're not being
Yeah,
productive. I
for
mean, if you have
real.
a friend that call you and say, "Oh, there's a great cruise. Let's go on that," because at
right.
least that's enriching. You're learning new
Yeah.
cultures with a new place. But
Mhm.
go hitch up in on the same dance, hear the same song we
Every
play on the
time.
radio every day. I
Mhm.
mean, at what age does that turn you off? Like if you're hitting 35, 45, and you're
Exactly.
still there dance, like
Yeah.
on a regular,
On a
I'm not saying
regular.
you can't go a party, cause everybody like to have a good time. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Like
Mhm.
you might go a yard and go on one and two, passa or whatever, and have a look a good time. Nothing wrong with that. But every weekend you're there party like at your work, no, something wrong with you.
Just,
Every
as
Yep.
them here too,
weekend.
and knock them gone.
Yeah, and then the next week
Exactly.
Monday morning they get up them broke and them a call you, boy, John,
Uh-huh.
I want 20,000 I can borrow.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
That's
And them
that's
in a lace
fact.
front.
And them in the lace front, the 20-inch and 22 and 30-inch lace front. By me, they with my natural hair.
And in the store, buy up all the expensive clothes and all these things to go to party every weekend, and then come back and beg you on Monday morning.
Come back and beg you and chat you and say, boy, you can't put on a little Gucci, you can't put on a little this and little that. But then I think say you are preparing for your mortgage and your light bill and your, you know what I mean, your children,
kids,
your
college,
children,
things
kids,
like
college,
that.
kids have activities, all them other things. And I'm thinking about, okay, today I'm 25, tomorrow I'm gonna be 45. Am I still doing the same damn thing?
Exactly. Like your life has to shift at a point.
Yep, I'm in my 20s and I realized like they like a lot of people that were saying, oh, you don't want to go, you can't go out. They say I can't go out. No, it's at a point where they're saying I can't. I choose not to. You know what I mean? I don't want, there's nothing, you know, my biggest fear, I know I have to go sometime, but every time I look at my child, I'm like, yo, I don't want to, if I'm gonna die, I don't want to get shoot up in a dance or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am not that type to go out and all of that. I can have fun, like a lot of fun. We have a lot of things to do. We have 2 kids. Alex was the type that he'll go out. When I met Alex, Alex was a dancer. So, you know, anyway, the party there, the dancer, them have to turn up and stuff. And I didn't like try to tell him, hey, don't go. And I didn't go. You know, I do me. I go to church. New Year's night, he's going out with friends. I'm going to church. I go to church on Sundays, things like that. And he started to realize on his own, he was like, nothing, that's nothing out there. Like, I have kids, I have, you know what I mean? So after a while, and we're in our 20s.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even as him as a dancer, he has a purpose for being at the party. He's there to entertain the people. The DJ have a purpose for the host. But you who are there to buy out the bar, to pay for the ticket for going, buy the Gucci and the Versace every weekend. You're not obligated per se to be there. You get what I'm saying? Not to be there every pana drum, every pana knock. Sorry, you're there. That doesn't you're not getting anything out of it. Like what is the benefit? What's the
popularity?
Benefit?
They like to be popular. You remember this what I said? They're like $1. Everybody know them and nobody want.
And look there now, look with everything going on, all of us partying at home. All of us are partying at home.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Always sweet me for know say some of the dance them locked down because some of the shooting back at Jamaica, some of the violence calm down because you have to turn your damn yard.
Yeah, the violence calm down in Jamaica for real.
Yeah, like come on, that was like it's just senseless. They're just out for no reason. Just dip on road, just source us for no reason.
Yeah. You know what I saw a video. I was trying to get the video, but I didn't get it. With the same topic, not really the same topic, previous topic. And she was like, women that take back their husband after a cheat, they have low self-esteem. I'm like, but you know what I mean? It was like woman empowering women, and they're like, how are you for woman empowering women? But you're saying that a next woman has low self-esteem to take back their husband while they cheat. Like, if you notice that the woman has low self-esteem, what are you doing to help? If you're out there being the side chick, how are you helping that woman if you're woman for woman, but you out there bashing someone about having low self-esteem because they're willing to take back their partner after they cheat?
But that's just stupid, because at the end of the day, that person made the commitment within each other. So if she decides to stay committed, that's her decision. You know what I mean? And like I said, everybody know how much they can stand.
Yeah.
Everybody know how much they can stand. And maybe that was the first time she took him back after he's done X. Maybe the second time will be the last time. That maybe she's like, this is your final chance. Anything else happen, it's over. That doesn't make a person have low self-esteem. That makes a person analyze their life.
You analyze exactly.
Right.
You're analyzing your life.
And I think that's the thing that they're running from too. Like they don't want to have to deal with things like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking about, like, you know what I mean, not just the moment. and I wasn't always like this, but after time and time grow, you start realizing certain things. I try not to think about like the moment when I'm in a situation. I try to think further, like if I do this, what's gonna happen? Because sometimes when we're upset, we need a break to think. I mean, not saying you can't do it though, because I am very independent, and a lot of women out there is independent and all of that. But you always need someone behind you or
Yeah, of
beside you.
course.
You do. So you gotta think about not really the moment. Think about what's gonna happen a few, a
Yeah,
few years or a few months, especially when you have kids involved.
yeah.
I'm at a point, and I'm not saying this, Alex, for you to go do nothing wrong, but
Oh my
he's
God.
quiet back there. I'm not saying this for you to go do nothing wrong, but I'm at a point in my life where if something ever happens, and Alex, I mean it, if something ever happens, I'm willing to work through things.
Which is big of you. That's bold.
Not
No,
Don't
because
take it
what I'm saying, why I
because
say that is because you've come to a place where, like you said, you've analyzed your relationship and you see what's worth it. Is it worth you giving everything up? Or
yeah, like think about it. You have kids involved. You know what I mean? Think about how it's gonna. If you look at the kids like mentally, the kids that grow with they're like both parents,
Mhm.
though not like they're the one that are more like happier towards, like, you know what I mean, when they have both mommy and daddy around.
Yes.
When they grow up, when it's time for them to like go out into the world, they're looking at things differently. Like they know how to love the right way. You have some, people with, I didn't grow with my mom and dad, and I know how to love the right way. But just now in my age, you see like a lot of, especially males that grow without like our dad around, things like that. They'll be so upset all the time for no reason, things like that. So I just feel like parents, like both parents in a child life, it's a plus if you can do it. But
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
can't, it'll work. But those,
I believe that 100%. Yeah.
yeah. So I want my kids to, have both, parents around. Not saying that Alex should go cheat, and I'm gonna take you back because you never know. But
Oh my.
Alex, she's just replay the video. Just replay the video, Alex.
no, but
Chantal, I
Alex,
warn you, I was
few
doing this.
years ago, I know a few years ago I wouldn't said that, but at the level that Alex is at right now, he is grown. Like we weren't always like this, you know what I mean? But he has grown so much.
Alex, a good youth, man. Just keep him away from the gas station and Chick-fil-A and it's
Chick-fil-A and the gas station.
Look, this is where I be at, man. I'm just in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alex, a homebody like myself, yeah. When work done, I'm just full steam ahead home.
Yep.
Even
that's
when
me.
Alex work home with him, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm tired of you and that toddler. Like it's like work home with you. I mean, they calling. It's like,
Mhm.
So Alex take work home with him.
Be like that sometimes. Bills gotta pay.
I think Simone drop off. Let me drop the link again for her.
When is the next video dropping?
When is the next video dropping, Alex?
Oh man. Shit.
I was trying not to post any videos, but I'm gonna start posting back like videos. I was trying to like hit a goal, so I was trying to go live more often,
Yeah.
and then I could put some content out there.
Yeah. But Chantal, you never had to run away from commenting and you know what I mean, to act like you never see it.
I wasn't there.
Mhm.
I was not there.
Lantoy, it wasn't
Alex,
you.
yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
I'm gonna see a comment on the video then, Bazzy.
Be honest to you, Poppy, I didn't even watch it, man. I'm gonna check it out though.
John,
I don't know.
Way too busy, man.
Alex need a vacation because Alex go to bed at 7. At 7.
at 7 in the, what, like 7 p.m.?
7 p.m.
Yeah. Been past my bedtime right now.
Tired, like
I'm tired.
he needs a vacation. He's so tired. I'm like, yo, is there any female at work with you? Are you putting some extra work? I'm just playing. I just playing. Yeah, but he's like work stressed mentally. You know, when everyone is depending on you to get a task done, and you gotta, and he's like a babysitter, because those guys are, I'm not even gonna get into your work shit, but you know what I mean? When you have to like organize and everything is falling on you if it don't goes right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you off on the weekend?
I just need to refresh my brain.
Alex, you don't take time off work. I would love to see that. Simone, you here?
I'm here. Sorry, honey.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, you probably drop off. Simone is back on. So, what are some of your struggles on YouTube so far, Simone?
You know what? I've been kind of slacking in the last couple of weeks because of the whole COVID situation. I had some stuff going on at work, so I was more taking care of that. I wasn't really like focused on my YouTube the way I should. You know how you want like more visibility and probably building your subscribers and that stuff. That's what I'm trying to get to. So I told myself now that I'm on another additional 28-day lockdown, I'm gonna try and just do that more. Because the last time I didn't get the time to do it the way I wanted to, but now I know I have it. I have time.
Yeah, it's a hard road, you know. It's not a walk in the park. Like I didn't know it was this hard when I joined.
Because they've changed a lot of things, right? I mean, I've been an avid YouTube watcher for years, and I remember when it first started, it was pretty simple. It didn't take much, but then after all the stupid things that they would upload and allow on YouTube, you know, and then let's just be real, the television, cable, they know that they're becoming obsolete. So they're actually fighting YouTubers. And because YouTube is like the new TV. Like a lot of people turn to YouTube for news, for information, for updates, more so than even their local TV station. So I feel like it's a 50-50 where that's why they were coming after ads, and you can't have this, you can't get an ad ran if you have this on your thing. It's all about money at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah.
I watch a particular YouTuber. She has a very big platform, right? And she was saying that anytime she puts out a video or videos that have good content that's giving people proper information about anything, just whatever subject you want to think of, she doesn't get monetized.
Who was that?
So I watch Lovely T, right? I've been following her for years, maybe about 10 years now. And her content is very good. And she puts a lot of work into her content and a lot of research. And if she has something informative to give the masses, it's like she gets a fight from YouTube. They'll demonetize
they don't want it. They don't
yeah, they'll block the video, all kinds of stuff. And this is a girl who has over 700, almost 800,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And they give her. So it's like, for me, what I'm realizing, and then YouTube is becoming oversaturated with celebrities who already have a platform.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is such an it's an irritant to me, because you already have a name. So you don't really need a YouTube channel to make people listen to you.
And it's all
Right.
of that. YouTube is changing up so much more too,
Mhm.
because it's too much. It's too saturated.
It's like every other celebrity is a YouTuber now, which 5, 7, 8, 10 years ago, they looked down on YouTubers. Like, oh, they kind of was like reality stars.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah,
That
the guys,
is
they
true.
look like we joined at a late time.
Mhm.
But you know what? Honestly, I was recording videos from 10 years ago, and
Yeah.
I just never posted them. And my husband used to always say, like, "You're always in there, like, hey, welcome to Sexy Sheen Sheen,"
Mhm.
and you're not posting them. And now it's like, damn.
I did the same thing. I had a different content, like maybe 5 years ago. I was gonna do like health and wellness and that kind of stuff. And then,
Mhm.
like you said, you listen to certain friends when you ask them their advice. And if you're not strong enough, they tear down your dream before your dream even come to fruition. And then one day I'm like, why am I even listening to people? Just go out and do it. I don't need to.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I should have started my channel a long time ago because I was on there and Alex has his like I don't remember when he started posting stuff on YouTube and he was telling me but I wasn't into it.
Mhm.
I needed some motivation. But once I got that motivation, I was like, okay, create
Mhm.
a video.
Yeah, I was on YouTube when you need like what 200 subscriber,
Wow.
1,000 watch hours to be monetized.
And at the time, you had a video that got 5,000 views, right?
Yeah.
He did have a video that hit 5,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah. Rick Tay is saying the same thing. Yeah.
Mm.
I was always on there watching stuff, but I wasn't motivated to, you
Ye-
know?
Yeah, because sometimes I was trying to find my niche. That was the next hurdle. I was like, what am I good at? Like what is it that someone's gonna want to actually click on and hear me talk about something? Like what is it?
Yeah. And I was scared. I was scared too. I'm like, oh, this person, they're going to see me. They're going to be like, your coworkers, your
Yeah.
friends. They're going to see them like, oh, she on YouTube. Things like that. I was a little scared of what they're going to say. But.
When I started thinking about doing YouTube, I was gonna do art, because I'm an artist, like to draw.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I started drawing something, I'm like, man, nobody will want to see this. I never used to go on YouTube and look at other drawings and stuff like that. I just felt like nobody will want to see this, and just kept on putting off myself. And I think I was my biggest obstacle. You know what I mean? I have to be a perfectionist. I have to look this way. I have to have my perfect niche. I have to know that people will come to it. You know what I mean? Things like that. And I was like, always, like even now, everybody say, Ian, when are you gonna go live? And nobody not show up. You know what I mean?
I have the same thing. I have the same fear. I think I was telling you the last time we talked, Shantoy, and I was like, I don't know, how do I do live? I'm just like nervous. What do I do? Like, am I gonna look stupid? Like, I had the same thoughts.
Me too. When I was the first time I was like looking at the live button. I'm like, Alex was over there in the kitchen. I'm like, should I hit it? Should I not hit it? Alex was like, hit the button. I'm like, oh my god, no. I was so scared. And when I went on live, 6 people was on there, and then it went from there, and I just feel so comfy. We have Brick Tay in the chat. She was saying, she wasn't sure like if she joined like what she wanted to do. Trickle Living is back. Right, she's saying when she had the courage, she gave it a shot. That's good. Yeah, that was me. I needed some motivation, and boy, I have a friend that is a YouTuber, and when she showed me that motivation, I was well motivated. So I'm like, yep, I'm gonna do this now.
Because even
I
my
know it was the same way like Papa Show. Like I was very, very like I just had to make sure everything was perfect, everything was to the T, everything was, even still now, I kind of struggle with it a little bit, just making sure my setup is okay and this and this
Mhm.
and stuff. But I guess you have to let go a little bit because that's what Jeremy says to me. You have to let go a little bit, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I
And
agree.
the more you guys do it, is just the better y'all get each and every day. Like the
Mhm.
more content you put out, is the better y'all gonna get.
Yeah. So, Poppy, how did you come up with that name? How did you come
Yeah.
up with the name Poppy Show? How did you come up with your name and you know what I mean?
So the name Puppy Show, like right now, y'all know Puppy Show. I'm so fun loving. Everything has to be a joke. You know what I mean? I'm serious about what I'm trying to get across, but I put a smile on your face when I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we had a few names. We had a few names, and it's about 3 names we whittled it down to, and we just put it out there to some family members, included my wife, and she liked Puppy Show. We had a little vote on it. Everybody liked Puppy Show, and we decided to go with Puppy Show because one of the influential factors in the Puppy Show thing was that as West Indianers or Jamaicans in general, we all know what's a Puppy Show. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we know the name would a catch.
Yeah.
Right.
We need that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we know the name would have grabbed the people them, and then
That's a one of a
I'm
kind
a
name.
bald person. You know what I mean? I'm a bald person, and one day I did my work. I was just drawing my logo, and I came up with the concept of the Rasta man. So that within itself just provides some contrast. Like, why is he bald, but his logo is a Rasta? A puppy show thing. So it's like, I just always, yeah, you know what I mean? So, as I said, my concept or my niche is like, I'm all about trying to deliver the positive message with a smile on your face all the time. You know what I mean? I always ever just, incorporate my kids, but we just have to laugh off of the thing because we just are trying it like our pop show. You know what I mean? So that's how we come up. We just bring down the thing, find something that we do, but at the same time, it has to what we're trying to do. You know what I say?
Got it. That's a very catchy name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very catchy. Because when
very
I
catchy
saw his
name.
name, I had to click on his thing. I saw his video the day Poppy Show. It just catchy. You're not gonna scroll past that. Just like the snack and you saw the smack and fact that we did. You see that
Yeah.
that what you call that thumbnail? You're gonna wanna
Mhm.
just click on it and look at it. You know what I mean? You're gonna wanna see what's going on.
Definitely, definitely.
Sheen, how did you
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. My like the name part coming up with the name was the struggle for me because I came up with a few names and I could not be found on YouTube. I could not be found, and then I changed my name to I'm like when I type in Shantoy, I'm like, okay, so there's a few Shantoys on here, and I was trying to make it, you know what I mean? So I put like I spell like it's I'm like, let's do Shantoy's World. I'm like, no. I'm like, okay, let me just add it Shantoy's World. And then I type that in, and as soon as you type in Ed Shantoy, that's the first thing popping up. That's me. And that's something I wanted. I wanted to like kind of stand out more, just like Poppy Show name. That's what I was trying to get from it. But I had a hard time
Yeah,
coming up.
'cause I had a hard time coming up with my name too. My name was originally I don't think any one of you ever like my original name was Sheen's Day to Day Life. And I would go in streams and stuff. And I remember going in Crockett Way, and she was like, "Girl, you always give me a tongue tie, like it's like Sheen's Day to Day Life and
Mhm.
stuff." And I was like thinking, I'm like, "Is this too long?" And then I'm like, you know what? Let me just do Sheen's Life
Yeah,
because I
the
wanted it to be it's just about my whatever is going on in my life, and it's in my life, kind of thing.
hmm
Yeah. I did kind of figure though, Sheen, because I think I watched a video of yours maybe a couple of days ago, back in the day. I think it was one of your earlier videos. It was like a blue thumbnail, and that's what it
Mhm.
had on there. It says Sheen's Day to Day Life.
Yeah.
And I was like, was that what it was called before or something? But yeah, I think
Yeah, the name was a struggle for me. That was the first struggle that should have been like YouTube ain't easy. Because every time I put the name in and I tell my mom, it's like, no, I can't find that one. I can't find that one. And I was just keep trying, and then I'm like, I'm gonna just do this Chantoy's World. I'm like, nah, and then I'm like, it's Chantoy's World. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's nice. And that's the thing, you have to try to be different. Like now I'm seeing there's another Sheen's live there too, and I'm like, oh damn it. Like
There's a next Chantoy's World there. There's a next
Oh, yeah?
Chantoy's World there with 5 subscribers. I'm like, okay, sis, come on.
Yeah.
But
And there's
mine,
a-
because mine
there's
is spelled with all upper cases, and then the other one is spelled with all lower cases. So I guess when I was doing that, when I was changing it, that's why it never popped up, because I did with all upper cases. I don't know why I like upper cases. It just makes everything look, I like bigger and big, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know why YouTube do that though. I mean, your name on YouTube should be like an email address. You know, when an email address is already out there, then block it.
It's not available.
Yeah.
I don't know why them allow multiple users to use the same name.
Yeah.
YouTube is very, the bureaucracy with YouTube is so funny. You can never put your brain on YouTube. It's such, I think there's a lot of favoritism with YouTube and certain things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, they're gonna
I don't know,
push.
right?
They're gonna push you if they see that it's gonna benefit them.
Mhm.
So
Exactly.
Yeah.
trust- if YouTube looks on, probably they test, like maybe test 1 or 2 of your video when they suggest it and see the click rate, see how people is reacting to it.
Mhm.
And I guess that's what they use to make their determination. How consistent are you posting? Is this a person that we can, depend on? And then they're gonna push you out there. If YouTube wanted you to be monetized by tomorrow, they will.
Yeah.
They will.
Because there was that whole controversy about that YouTuber that only had one video and she hit 1 million subscribers in like a day. I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah, that girl that lives in the van.
yes, and people are saying it's like a YouTube plant, and she's not
Yeah.
actually a YouTuber, she works for YouTube kind of thing. So I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
'cause she had her first video just went boom. Like I'm like, damn, people want to like see about people living in a van so much. Like, damn. I guess it's interesting just to know like how you really manage living in a van.
I mean,
But like
that's
a
a
million views,
That's a thing now. A lot of people, you do have people who are doing the small,
the
tiny
tiny
house
living. Yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know
Trika,
what
do
I
you want to join
noticed?
us, Trika?
Yeah, let me drop. You know what I noticed? There's like people that you know how when you try to create like a video, you have like people like, I don't know if it's because they're maybe famous already or whatever. What we're putting out is nothing, like what they put out is nothing compared to what we're putting out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll be just sitting, probably preparing breakfast. That's their video. Or they're just having like maybe, I don't know. I see even like people on there cursing, like, you know what I mean? And it's like blowing up on their live and shit like that. I'm like, man, I'm over here working hard and it's just like I'm not getting the attention and you're getting the attention, and what are you doing? Like nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what the girl was saying. And this is someone who has the subscribership, right? Because she does put out good content, and she's down to earth. This is someone who does it for, you could tell she does it for the love, not just monetary, right? And she's saying that unless you're like a mukbanger or you're twerking online or you're halfway naked or you're doing stupid pranks, it's like you're not but getting any views. But the moment you start talking truth or informing people of what's going on, because I learned about the COVID from her months before it even was talked about in the US.
Wow.
Yeah, she released that information back in like November, like early November. She was like, there was people giving her little tidbits of what's going on in China. That's the kind of YouTuber, right? And they don't get the
link she has. That's good.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They don't get the support from YouTube, not from her subscribers, but YouTube don't push her or reward her for her work. So she ended up have to create her own streams of income, like t-shirts, mugs, T-line, all that kind of stuff, hair products. That's how she said that's how she ended up paying herself, because lots of her content gets demonetized or blocked.
Because guys, do you guys ever follow people where like, and it's a lot of young people too, where they're just vlogging, just whatever vlogging.
Yeah.
And nothing to it, no special camera, no equipment, no nothing, just vlogging. And it's like they're wrecking up subscribers, wrecking up our watch time and all that stuff, views. And it's like, damn, like, but I think going back to what Poppy Show was saying, and I'm like that, just trying to make sure everything is like close to perfect as possible. And I think that's where the problem is coming in, because it's like people don't want to see that hunky dory, like.
Definitely. Hey, there's a guy by the name of Bald and Bankrupt, right? This is actually bankrupt. He's really bald too. He was actually bankrupt. But check it out, right? So he lost his business. He's from England. He lost his business. He got a divorce. And he just felt like he was a point in his life where he just needed a break. So this guy just went on a vacation to India, right? And while he was in India, he just took the phone and started video stuff like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. And went on and on YouTube, and he was so surprised how people fascinated by these remote parts of the world. People wouldn't know about how other people live and like that. And yo, man, making crazy money on YouTube, like millions of subscribers in a matter of a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? So the right thing is, like, a lot of people, we are trying to make it perfect and everything. This brother just right now have a good camera, mind you, right? But at that time started, he just back out his phone and start do some stuff, and crazy brother eat,
Yeah. It's true. I thought I needed all this stuff too, and I didn't. Most of my videos I've shot with not my phone that I'm on with you guys, but a phone that I got from my boyfriend. I just took his phone and was like, you know what? Let me just use that, and it worked just fine.
Yep. Yeah. I use my phone. I use my phone to do my videos and things like that.
Yeah, and I find it's so much, and even to like do the editing and to do my outro, intro, all that stuff. And then you don't have to put so much financial burden on yourself, because it may not turn out the way you think. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Not that you want to think negatively, but you may not get your return right away. So try and save on that end by not spending so much money in the beginning just to put out videos. Like the brother just said, all you need is turn on your phone and just be your raw self. Because one of my videos that I was because I do, as you guys see, I just do commentary. I don't really do makeup and all that other kind of stuff. Nothing against makeup beauty girls. I just think it's oversaturated. There's only so many ways I need to learn how to do my eyebrows.
It's crazy oversaturated. Exactly. Yeah.
That's how that's what I wanted when I started. I was gonna put out, and then I'm like, no, I don't really want to do this. But ever since I discovered live, I'm like, I would want to have like a platform where I can go live and we can do discussions, whether it's relationship, we can have debates, things like that. Even when I get monetized, I'm still gonna have my Thursday night with the topic. Maybe I change the name and give it like a, but that's something I see like J.A. Wiz doing it, but they're like doing it on the dance scene. But yeah, I just want to have like a platform where we can go live and have a live discussion. I'll put video out, but I feel I really like going live and like having the discussion. Like that's something I'm looking forward to, like every Thursday.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna head in that direction. And maybe in the future we'll have maybe 200 people over here.
Yeah, you never know, right?
You have to
dream big.
Yeah.
You have to dream big, because if you don't dream big for yourself, no one's going to.
No one's going to do exactly.
Yeah, but people nowadays, they like crap. Like a lot, they like crap. You know what I mean? I had Alex is sleeping. Leave Alex.
I'm not sleeping.
Alex, everybody here, you snore. Someone know what. Everyone heard you snore.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Yeah.
Hey, Tweeka, Tweeka.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
You know that's my favorite Jamaican phrase word. Can you guys see me?
One,
Oh, we lost.
y'all hearing me? Oh.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost Trika. Let me drop the link again. Yeah, so with YouTube, I noticed like to get yourself, you gotta like maybe go in the trending, anything that's trending, or you know what I mean, to kind of get little attention from YouTube. That's how I see it.
Yeah. It's
Yep,
true.
you just gotta go with the flow.
Yeah, I did like two of my videos did do very well on a trending topic. So I get what you're saying. Like that's the way how you're gonna catch the audience. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys experienced this, but do you get the support that you think you should get from like close friends and family, or is it like you guys out there in YouTube world that are more supportive? Because for me, I've gotten more support from you all that
Yep.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Me
Yep,
okay,
too.
yep,
okay.
If
yeah.
if you think about it, if you had 5 family member that is willing, or say 10 family member that is willing to sit and watch your video, everyone has like a tablet or a phone that you're not using, or whether
Right.
even if they're not here and they're in like they need a top up and you can top them up to do it. I mean, not all of them are gonna sit and do it. But if you have 10 family member that is supporting you and you have the content, there's no reason why you're not gonna be monetized, because you're gonna get the watch hours from, if
You're
they
right.
Yeah.
run your playlist, but they're not gonna like find time or take the time to do that, which I don't understand why it's so hard. You do have a few which is
Mhm,
gonna help, but
mhm.
they're not. I get more support from other YouTubers.
Yep. Yeah. I can attest to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a lot of friends that subscribe to me and everything, but like they don't watch it like that. Like, they don't watch it crazy because that if there was like damn, I would have been up there.
Yeah. To the amount of people that I know, to the amount of people to actually watch, it's a big contrast.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And
I
I
have a
went
couple
to
of
go ahead, Trika.
no, I was gonna say I have a couple of friends that, watch me like, religiously. When I drop something,
Hmm.
I'm like, they like, I can't sometimes I'll be busy, but I put you on. But they be watching me. But
Hmm.
some family members, I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Yep.
had a
Some do, some don't.
some will, some will not.
Mhm.
I run into this girl in Walmart. I used to work with her. I mean, when I post a video, I try to share it, but we're not like, and she was like, "Oh, I saw your smack and fat video with Alex in the store," and it felt good. You know what I mean? It felt good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's good.
Be like
And
a
I
star, Chantal.
yeah. I
Star
don't
girl.
know why.
The famous
I
at
don't know
Walmart.
why Alex every 5 minutes he's jumping up saying, "I'm not sleeping."
That's
Well,
what
we
they
all
do
know
when they
that
are
you're
sleeping.
sleeping. Ain't nobody said nothing. You jumping up. I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
Listen to you guys,
We
man.
all
He's
know that
sleeping.
bedtime is past already.
We heard you. You were snoring. We heard you.
I have a couple of family members actually, that watch it. I 5 of them that watches. One of them is my nephew, and 2 of my cousins. Like
Mm-hmm.
every time I drop something, like they watch it like right away and send me a text, of what I posted. Like it feels good that you have those kind of support sometimes. But
Yeah.
I have so much cousins and aunts. My family is huge. If all of them like were like plug in my videos and like watch them, I'll be monetized by tomorrow.
I know, right?
Same here, girl. Same
Yeah,
here.
if they're willing to be like, hey, let me run these for you. Yep.
Yeah,
Same here. I can attest to that because I have a cousin who's on here on YouTube and she's very popular on YouTube. And when she didn't have the subscribership that she wanted to watch hours, I used to support her. And then when it's my turn, crickets.
I don't like that. Like
Oh
me,
wow, that's
like
yeah.
if I'm gonna support you, I'm gonna support you. Like if I'm already up there
Mhm.
and I know you, I'm gonna bring you with me. You're not
Yep.
gonna
It
be
doesn't
down
take
here while I'm up
anything.
there.
Yeah.
Like it's like Burger King and McDonald's. Like what? There's no people like what they like. You're not gonna take nothing from me. I'm not gonna take nothing from you. So
Right.
why can't I bring you with me?
It's a
Right.
it's crabs in the bucket kind of mentality.
Yep.
There's so much money in the world and popularity in the world. One person alone can't absorb all of it. It's just not gonna happen.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's a rat
Exactly.
race. They're looking at it like it's a rat race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll never make it because
No, don't
we
say that.
You're gonna make it.
Yeah, don't
no
say
no no
that.
the way I'm saying is like if I rock with you, like if I'm up there, I'm gonna bring you with me.
True.
You
Yeah.
know? I'm not yeah, it's like what is that gonna do to me? You ain't gonna take nothing from me, I ain't gonna take nothing from you. Like
And as we know,
I think
it's just a little shout out. It's just like a copy and paste
Yeah, like
information. It's just
why
like
text for you
exactly.
to say, "Oh, check out Poppy Show" or "check out Shantoy" or "check out
Right.
Trikas" or you know what I mean? Like go to so
yeah,
and so page or XYZ page. Like that's literally less than a breath. They didn't
That's
even take it.
Yep.
exactly.
You didn't have to re-breath. You didn't have to take a deep breath to say that.
Yep.
yeah.
I'm on my stream before, and I'm telling like what I was doing. I was having like people dropping their link to like a short video for everyone to go watch it and then come back. Things like that I was doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it
Oh yeah,
doesn't
I remember
hurt.
that people.
It,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt. I've heard there was this girl that I'm subscribed to her still. I've never seen her on my stuff, but I've seen her. I still watch her videos. I don't know why I still watch them, but
Yeah,
I
me
still
too. It's like yeah, it's
watch.
whatever. If you don't come, somebody else as well. So screw
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was watching her stuff, and she was saying that when she started, there was
Mhm.
this YouTuber that she had reached out to on Instagram. I guess they're like not friends, but they're like acquaintance, things like that. It was
Mhm.
like, can you give me a shout out? I'll even pay you. And the person was like, I don't do stuff like that. Straight up to her. I'm like,
Yeah.
why is it so hard
Yeah.
to give someone a shout out? What is it gonna take from you? It's not like
Especially
they're
Exactly.
gonna unsubscribe from your channel and go subscribe to the person.
Yeah, and especially when the
Exactly.
person is like maybe 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers, 100, barely 250. What does it take for you to give them a little boost? Like what's the issue?
All right. They want to be the one, like,
The only one
by
on top.
themselves, the go-to one, like,
Yeah.
oh, you know what I mean? They want to look good by themselves, I guess.
Yeah.
Selfish.
Well, keep looking good. Keep looking good.
Hey
I
guys,
actually have two people that's on YouTube that's like up there, like
Mm-hmm.
100K.
Trust
Like
me.
one is 100K, one is actually three of them. No, four of them actually. One is 100K and 100K and more. The other one is 75, and one is 90. The other one is 85. One of them I went to school with,
Mhm.
and the other one I work with, and the other two, we friend like not friends, but friend of a friend, but they
Hmm.
still know about me. It's like if you want to help me, but I'm not gonna ask you like, hey, like do this and that. It's like
It's like they make you want to beg, like you should beg me or grovel,
oh
kind of.
Yeah.
no, I don't beg.
Yeah, that's how it. Yeah, like they want you to go and say, "Oh, can you please?"
Hell
Uh,
no.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, actually, one of them, when she pushes me to do it, and
Mhm.
then she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna help you," blah 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 blah. I guess one time she did on Instagram, like when I first started, she like, "Hey, check her out," but I only had one video. So if I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you all the way through. Like, you know what I mean?
As
And
they
it's
see you
like,
growing, they will continue to just push you out.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so
But
Poppy's
Guys, I'm
heading
about to.
out.
Yeah, I'm about to go. Gotta get my kids ready for bed. And
all right, Poppy.
All
All
right,
Yeah.
right,
have fun.
Poppy.
Okay.
Poppy.
See you in the
Yeah.
All
Take
street.
right,
care.
Good
I'll let you
night.
know when I accept the challenge.
I hope you guys is keeping safe in the US. Keep safe. We're
Yeah, we're
praying
doing
for
our
you
best.
Oh,
all.
thank you.
We're praying for you
Thank you.
guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's
please
much better
do.
over here in Canada.
Well,
Oh,
I
All
wow.
right.
know
Take
where I'm
it
going.
easy. Okay.
Wait, who's in the line? Is it Kanitra?
No, I guess
Simone.
it's Simone.
Yeah.
Simone, I'm also in Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada?
Yeah,
Where?
Toronto.
Oh, I'm in Milton.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in Canada.
Me
I'm in
too. I'm in Toronto.
Oh, good.
No
another
more
another
coffee.
Canadian.
But
Uh,
Trika, you have really good content, Trika. I could watch your stuff for days. Like you have really
oh,
good
thank you,
content. So
sweetie.
you're
Thank
So
you.
what
gonna
do you
Thank
get
do,
you.
there.
Trina? Like, cause I'm gonna go on your page right now. I'm gonna go right now and go
I do a little
subscribe.
bit of everything. I'm
Triggers are
just being
DIY.
lazy.
They're good, man.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so this
Thank
is what
you.
since we're both since who's in Canada? Is it Trika? That's in Canada?
No, I was
No,
playing. I'm not in
Sheen.
Canada.
Oh,
Sheen.
Sheen. Okay, so maybe we should do a collab or something. Whoever I have bring over,
Okay.
because that's I'm gonna be honest with you. If we as smaller YouTubers don't build each other up, these big stush
Hey Tay,
YouTubers
welcome.
don't want to have nothing to do with us. They just feel like we're like the lower, you know.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So
No,
we
it's true
Yeah.
because even like, and as much as we are all small, there's still some that are going to eventually pass each other and whatever. And then, sometimes you wonder, like, are you going to help? Like,
Mhm. But I
yeah.
know my personality. Even if I have right now, I'm only at 200 and something, and I'm not even looking so much at the subscribership. It's more the viewership, like to get
Oh,
your
yeah.
face out there. That's
Yeah.
really
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you
So
could have.
yeah, that's why that's what I realized. If my advice to anyone that is just joining,
Mhm.
when I started, I was and I'm into like I was so focused. Yes, I'm posting, but I was so focused on getting subscribers.
Subscribers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But if I had known, like, hey, you will get the subscriber, it will come, I would have like pushed more content out there. Because look at it, if you have like a lot of videos, not
Hey,
really a lot of videos,
Tracy.
and you can do like playlist swap things like that, and you
Mhm.
have the videos meanwhile you're getting the subscriber. By the time you're at 1,000, your watch hour is, maybe you got 1,000 watch hour and you have three more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I would say just don't push the watch hours aside when you're like, if you're just joining, don't push the watch hours aside. Work as much as you're networking for the subscriber. You want to work twice as hard for the hours
For the
too.
hours. Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that you're not in a place where, hey, you have a few months coming up, you have
Right.
all these subscriber, because that's what they are, most of them. You find a few supporters, but most of them, they're just subscribers, dead subscribers.
They
Yeah.
are
That's
literally
what it
numbers, not even subscribers, numbers.
numbers. There's no way
Yeah.
you have 2,000 subscriber and post a video and you get 50 view in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
thousand,
Yeah.
I'm not getting views. I have, you know what I mean? I'm not getting views. I used to get more views when I had less subscribers. To be
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
honest, maybe like 300 and something views, 500 and something views. My views are like 60. Did have a video that went viral. I got 11,000 views on it. Like
Oh, wow.
on
Congrats.
that, I did the stop violence against women with that clip.
Mhm.
Other than that, is like my recent videos, they're like dead. I have all these subscribers, but no views.
Mhm.
You're not getting views. You're not gonna get watch minutes.
And
So
that's the whole point. You see the whole thing where people are we're connecting like that. That's what's causing that, because people are just
Yeah.
grabbing and go, and nobody's like, look at our little family. Like, do you notice it's literally a handful of us that are literally watching each other's video every time we post, commenting this, that. Like, it's a handful of us. So that's
right,
why the numbers is always pretty much the same.
Mm.
right. And
Well,
you
the
know
thing
what?
is, the numbers are not organic. That's why the views
Exactly.
are so low. Because
No organic. Yeah.
like, I'm not even gonna lie, because I wanted to get my 1,000 subscribers, like, just get that out of the way. And
Mhm.
I was like, once I get that, I could focus on my content, and then hopefully that will bring me my organic because I know grabbing people here and there, they're not gonna watch. It's just like a sub for sub. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they're not really gonna watch you. But once you start putting content out there, that's when you're gonna gain your organic
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
subscribers, and
Yeah,
then they
'cause
are
a lot of
really gonna
times
watch your videos.
you're right, because a lot of times in the live down in the chats, when you'll send a heart or whatever, however you want to you connect with each other, they're just doing it in the moment, and then sometimes they subscribe and then unsubscribe 2 or 3 days later.
Right.
Another thing a
Exactly.
lot of them does is they will just go and leave your damn comment. And it's
Yep.
like,
Don't even.
Yep.
you don't see the oh my god. Especially if you're going at it, you won't even notice because you're not checking after everyone.
Right.
Oh
Right.
no, now I'm learning. If I don't see on my email, even the email, it doesn't do nothing because you could subscribe and
And
the
it doesn't
email went
show.
through and then
The
you
email.
subscribe. But at least if I get the email, I'll subscribe back. But now, you know, especially with all what's going on, if I don't find the email, I ain't subscribing.
So
Yeah.
I think with the email, I think when they turn the bell on, you get an email. But if they don't turn the bell on, you don't get it. That's what
Oh
I think.
really?
Because I've seen like person their videos their thing is not private. Because when I go there, it show that they subscribe to me. I was just curious and I wanted to see. They
Yeah.
subscribed to me, but I didn't get an email or anything.
Mm.
When you subscribe to someone and you hit the bell, it shows at the bottom this person will get notified. If you check the email, it says this person will be notified when you post. Check one of the thing
Oh
that
really?
comes to you.
Yeah,
So
that's for the bill.
that's when they hit the bell. But if they don't hit the bell, they subscribe to you and don't hit the bell, you're not getting that email. So only time when they hit the bell, you're gonna get the email. It tells you that they will be notified because they turn your bell on.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I was like looking into it. I'm like, why am I getting some and not getting some? And they're saying it's because the person thing is private. But even with someone that is not private, where I go there, I see that they subscribe to me, but I did not get notified. So I
Okay.
Hmm.
think because if you like read the email, I'm trying to find one, you'll kind
All
of
right,
like
guys, I think I'm gonna
understand it.
leave. I have some stuff to do. Sorry.
All right, understand,
Oh my
Trika. All
dear.
right,
See you,
So
Tinka
yes,
Tinka.
I'm heading out. Good night, and I'm heading out myself. But what I'm gonna do is, if everybody could text, I guess it's under your comments, what their YouTube page is, because I'm gonna go over and subscribe to you guys to who I don't have as who I'm not subscribed to. I don't know if that's
right.
possible.
Yeah, we could do that. I can leave the
Yeah,
comment on, and then everyone just drop the
yeah.
comment.
Just drop their name, and then I'm gonna just go over and subscribe to you guys. And
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I got some stuff to take care of. Um, and then everything. So everybody keep safe and
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you as well.
all the
Same
best, kids.
same
Don't
to
worry,
you. Thank you
we'll,
for coming.
we'll be at 1 million subscribers by next year.
Thank you.
No
Alrighty,
problem.
see you, Simone.
Bye, honey. Bye.
Bye.
Sheen,
Yes,
listen.
you do.
a few minutes. Yeah, I'm not sleeping.
I'm not sleeping. I'm fully relaxed, guys.
Oh my God, Alex
Jermaine
is
does the
something
same
else.
thing. He'll be
I
there
gotta,
and
I
he'll
gotta
start
get up
talking to
5
you,
o'clock.
and then he'll be like, I'll be like, Jermaine, are you still sleeping? He's like, no, I'm not sleeping. And then he's literally snoring in your ear, like, Jermaine, you're sleeping. No, I'm listening. What did I just say?
I'm in the background. Okay, Chick is still here.
Okay.
Yeah, she in the background.
I'm in the background too.
Alex, go back to sleeping or go in the room and go get your rest. It's late.
Go get your
Time is
beauty
it,
rest.
John?
It's
Alex is working tomorrow?
yeah, at 5.
Oh shoot, Alex, you're dismissed. Class is over.
Go to bed, Alex.
See?
He got half of his sleep already.
Alex, when me and Shantoy is just about to turn, you're about to Jermaine's gone to bed already. He has to wake up at 4 o'clock.
Wow. Yeah.
Now we sleep so late, and it's like he's like, when you guys are sleeping, I'm waking up. So keep the noise down.
I don't blame you.
Oh my God. I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna even it up. I am at 2 hours and 46.
Yeah, just jump it to 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it go to 3. We have 8 people on here, so that's good. Yeah, but Sheen, you're coming up, so put that work. Try and put that work in. I really wanted to do the thing, but Alex time, the don't rush thing.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Trika. I really wanted to do it. It would be nice if we could do it, but I'm scared of the music. But I see other people post it.
No, I wouldn't have put that music there. It would have to be like just another something else, because I feel like you don't want to take chances, you know what I mean?
Especially when you're close. That's
Yeah.
I mean, not really close, you're close, but like you come so far, like
Too far for like to get warmed down. No.
I used to look at my, the graph where it shows your watch hours and your subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
And I could not see the blue line for the hours. I used to have like the marker on the screen, like, Alex, look at this. Alex, go to bed.
I'm going to bed.
Good night, Alex. Don't make the bed,
Good
but
night. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good. Don't.
He can't even stand up. He can't even stand up.
I'm tired. I ain't like.
Oh, poor Alex. We have Alex. Oh gosh. Now I feel bad.
He's not gonna come back next week and be like,
All right.
not staying up late with you. It was nice last week because he was off and I was off too. So
Yeah, exactly.
you know what, the change on YouTube, like, they have a go-to way, and I'm not interested in getting it back, to be honest, because I'm scared. The video where they can get back the go-to channel thing.
Oh, sorry, I had you on mute. Sorry. Yeah.
When you get the chance, give me Sheen. When you get the chance, give me the other YouTube. Okay, let me drop it for you, hon. It's Trika Living. I'm gonna get the link, Simone, and I'm gonna drop it in there. I'm gonna drop it in there. That way you could just click the link. Hey, Sheen?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I'm getting the links. I'm gonna drop the link so she can connect with you guys.
Okay. And you know what's funny? I forgot today was Thursday, girl.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know why I keep thinking it's Wednesday. And for one time my son said it too. He was like, "Oh, yeah, something due tomorrow," and I was like, "But isn't it Friday?" And then he's like, "Yeah, tomorrow's Friday." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And then tonight over on Trika, and Trika's like, "Oh, Shantoy's gonna go tonight or whatever," and I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, yeah, but today's Wednesday night. Maybe she's just doing an extra. And then she's like, no. And I'm like, shoot. I'm like, it's Thursday. Thursday's the popping day.
Yeah. Yeah. I really, I think that thing would have been so dope if we did that couples edition.
Yeah.
Been dope.
Yeah.
Let me get puppies. I mean, puppy need to be in that channel too. I'm like, let me get a new wig. I'm gonna change up the look and all of that. I was over here. I really wanted to do the 5-minute makeup thing too, just to test it out.
Yeah. What's her name? Did she challenge you as well?
Who?
Kuroji.
No. Candy C was doing it, and I was gonna do it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it because she challenged me. It's just that stick.
Yeah, I think I can do a not. Let me not put my expectation high. I can do a little something.
I think I can do a little something. Because my eyebrows is microbladed, so I don't have to do it anymore. So I just have to clean it up with the concealer.
So not mine is like it's kind of naturally dark. So just like maybe the ends you'll have to fill in. So what I do, like if I'm getting like you see my makeup, how I did it so fast, I just got off of 7 cooking and all of that. What I do now, put my foundation on or whatever, and once you do that, I did just kind of brush it up and then start doing like the end. So once I draw the line here, like right here and come down, and at the top I just like real quick and then use the thing, a little bit of concealer, not too much, and just blend it in. And then for the eyes, I just use the this thing, and then I wasn't gonna put any eyeshadow, but I did play around with it a little, but I did it in no time. This is what I use. I'm not sure. I don't remember. P. Louis, this eyeshadow base is real good.
From where?
P. Louis.
Oh, maybe Sephora I can get that?
Sephora, I got it off. It's not Sephora. It start with a M. I don't remember the name. They email me all the time.
Oh, so it's probably one of those. Okay. Because here we don't be getting lots of stuff like.
Oh yeah, yes, girl. So what if someone buy it for you and ship it there? Do they allow stuff in their country?
Yeah, like sometimes there's some places I can't even buy stuff in the States. And then there's some things again, you like somebody over there have to buy it and ship it to you because they don't ship directly to here. It's such a drama.
Okay.
That's why whenever I go to the States, trust me, I'm hitting up. I always hit up everywhere to get. I literally make a list. Whenever I'm going to the States, wherever in the US, I literally make a list. I try to Google where I'm going to wherever I want to go, different places, stores, to make sure they have stuff or whatever. Because I know I need to pick up all my little stuff before I come back. Cause
right.
Oh my God, that's the sucky part.
It's crazy. I think this company that makes it, I think they're located in England though. Is it what is that? It start with an M. I'm gonna look for it. I think it's Morphe. I don't remember that thing.
Not Morphe? Because you can get Morphe at Sephora and stuff.
Yeah. I ordered it from Morphe.com, something like that.
Oh, so it's probably Morphe, yeah.
Yeah, that because they send me the 50% off. Yeah, Morphe. I got it from them.
Okay.
All right, so Kimmy's saying bye to Poppy Show. Kimmy, we were missing you in action in the
Kimmy
bushes
was
as always. Kimmy, you love the bushes, girl. Ants, they gonna bite you in the bushes. Red
girl.
ants.
Did I type that in the chat? I swear I was gonna type. I hope ants don't bite her in the bushes.
All right, so drop in links for yes, it's Simone if you don't have her. Kimmy, you can show her some love. Tricker. Let me drop Sheen link. Yo, YouTube is amazing. You know how much people you can meet like on
I
YouTube?
know. Yep.
I mean, you meet people like a lot of places and all of that, but I don't know. I don't think I would meet you if it wasn't for YouTube.
Yeah, I don't feel so either. Trika's still here.
Yeah, Chica is here. Chica cleaning. Kimmy's still here too. We're close. We have 6 people rocking it
Kimmy.
out. We're close. All right, let me
Wait,
drop your.
Kimmy, look how long Poppy left. Kimmy, just come and say bye, Poppy.
Yeah.
Kimmy, the
That's
bushes
like
is slow, girl. The bushes is slow.
that's like me at work, and then you're on your stream, and then when you try to comment, you see that it's a whole different thing on this. Like, oh my god. So
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Everybody shout. Oh my goodness. When he goes to bed tonight, that's it.
man, I'm gonna drop tonight. I'm kind of like sleeping now, but it's still like with everything going on. I don't know if it's fair, but I cannot sleep. I'm so scared with this thing.
I was so, I don't know what happened to me yesterday, but my body was feeling very weird. And I don't know what, like, I don't know, I was just feeling very weird. And I was like, Trika, I don't feel good. I don't know what happened. Like, I started to become so scared and paranoid. Like, I had to open the door and get some fresh air. Like, I was like, I need some tea. I don't know what was going on with me last night.
Rhoda,
Like, I was panicking. Like, I was like panicking, seriously panicking.
yeah, that happened. That happened to me when I'm like in a small space, or if I don't see a window in a building, or I get like it's like a panic
Like,
attack.
yeah.
If I look like even if I lay down and I have the sheet over my face, it doesn't matter. But as soon as I realize like, hey, the sheet is over your nose and all of that, I start panicking. Can't breathe and all of that, and I was breathing just fine.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yes, we're so close. We are so close. We have 9 people here. You want vitamin D. That's why you up, Sheen. Sheen, you need vitamin.
My vitamin D is sleeping right now.
Well, maybe I might be in luck because Alex is sleepwalking. Next minute he's sleeping. Next minute he's up. I'm not sleeping. Keep that same energy, Alex. When I get off live, keep that same energy. I'm not sleeping.
I know exactly. Oh.
Oh my god.
Trika, girl, today you asked a question on your live, and it's like what goes in dry and hard and comes out wet.
Wait.
And guys, I already had my answer to just drop it. I said, you know what? This is not the chat for it. Never mind.
You gotta save that for my chat.
I'm like, this is not the time because it was too early in the day. We
You
had a
know,
young man.
the other one where she asks for the 4 letter word that mean the same as intercourse, so and
Yeah,
end
yeah,
with
yeah,
a K. Like I had to stop it. Trika, we had all of those that you had. We went in on them. You were here, right, Sheen? With
yeah,
those dirty riddles. We
yeah.
used to do dirty riddles.
I said, Lord, no, not tonight, Jesus. Not right now. It's too early for this.
But when Chica is reading it and she realized her reaction or her
Yeah,
expression is so
yeah.
funny.
Exactly. She had to stop. She's like,
She's like, what?
no, I'll change it.
She's like, guys, do you still want to play riddles? Chica, we saw that. It was so funny. I was watching when she started reading it. I was dying. I'm like, let's see.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah, it's after dark, you know? Those things come with after dark.
Yep. Yeah.
I saw Allwoods in the chat earlier, but I didn't see her again.
Yeah, she was here. I'm not sure if she's left me running, but she was here before I started.
Yeah.
hmm Capricorn. We should have come up with a next topic before everyone left. Alright, so change up off too early. It's so dirty. Oh my god. Sheen?
I guess you're gonna leave now anyway.
Yeah. Ooh, that's Alex Brown. We should have come up with a topic before everyone left.
Or like a topic for next week, or just a topic to continue.
For next week. I'm going live tomorrow too. You going live tomorrow? Tricker or Sheen?
I think I want to go tomorrow.
What time so we can plan a date? We can plan around each other.
I'll probably, I don't know. Today, what Trika was asking me the same thing. She's like, "Are you gonna go? What time you could?" I'm like, "I don't know, just go."
Yeah, that's me when it's not. It's like I tried going live with, I think it was Tuesday. Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday, and it didn't feel right. I'm like, I'm so used to going live on Thursday. It just don't feel right. But I pulled through it. I pulled through it. You better go live, Sheen. Yeah, she need to go live. I'm like, what happened to Sheen? Sheen, we made a promise that we're gonna go live every day, more
I
often.
know. I
And
know.
look at us. I'm the main one talking about every day I'm gonna go live.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I know you're a morning person, um, Sheen. I know you're a
Yeah,
morning person. What I
because
think it is, if it's all right, so if four of us is going live in the same day, if we can plan it out, like, the time and everything, we
hmm
should be able to, like, you know,
it's just that sometimes it may work, sometimes it may not work. Like
yeah, that's
we can say like, "Oh yeah, like I'm gonna go." Like it's just like how you have your set on Thursdays. Maybe something can happen and then you didn't go one Thursday night because whatever. So
yeah,
it's just, I guess everybody just have to go with their flow.
yeah.
As much as you want to support each other, but they're gonna be conflicts. They're gonna be bumping into, like.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. But what I've noticed, say if you're going, and you can, if you get a like a raid or anything, that kind of helps because
Yeah,
you're getting like new people from that channel that
yeah,
maybe didn't know about yours, and then your people have more people to connect with. They'll stay. That helps your hours when you get a raid or anything like that.
yeah,
New,
definitely.
or you get new people. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
New supporters, because sometimes when I like with raids, there's always a raid where I'm getting one person that is gonna stick to my
Someone.
channel as a supporter. Even Simone, I met her and she joined, she called in. I don't think you were here that night. And she called in and she was like, I love this and I'm definitely gonna come back. We were playing riddles and then she came back. So I don't think it was a raid. I don't remember if it was a raid or I don't think so. I think it was
Okay.
a regular live night. But yeah, I just think it helps when you get a raid.
And
It
then
helps
also
you and
like
it helps your family because they have new family
new
member.
family members, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll let you know how many minutes I lost tonight. I have a screenshot. Like I woke up and I screenshotted the minutes to see I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Because I
Oh,
wake
because
up
even
early, screenshot the minutes. Like when I
yeah.
check the hours will not really go away right away. But if you check your minutes, just screenshot it or write it down and then check it back.
Oh.
I lost over 2,000 minutes today. I'm
And
like, what did I do wrong?
you
I
know
left
what?
my
My
thing.
friend said she lost 10,000 minutes over like a week and something too, she said.
I left my thing on. I had my laptop on, and I think my laptop was rerunning one of my live. But I'm like, I didn't have that much minutes from that live for it to kill my minutes like that. So
But even if it was rerunning it, you think it kills it?
yeah, they said once you rerun it, it reset it.
Once you rerun the live?
Once there has a red line on it and you
Oh,
rerun
okay,
it
okay, okay.
and you
Mm.
rerun it, it resets it.
Oh, okay, okay.
So they said like you'll lose minutes.
Mm.
Yeah, I lose some crazy minutes. I'm like, what? Wait, what did I do?
Because when you go live, like I always keep forgetting to check right after. Do you check to see does your minutes or hours go get added right after?
I don't think it's right after. I'm gonna check in then because I don't think it's right after. But I don't know when. Maybe because it takes a while for it to start showing like how much hours you get. If you didn't like when you go to analytics, it takes
Yeah.
like a while to show like maybe 6 hours or maybe 24 hours
I
to
know
show.
they were saying between 24 to 48 hours, but I don't know.
Then you can
Because
probably check. But what I'm gonna do? All right, so let me do this.
Trika, I wonder if Trika, are you if you can hear, can you check and see if you got your minutes like right now? Like if you know what you had from before?
So I'm gonna take a screenshot. So oh shoot, but I have a video that I post today. Because I was gonna do like a screenshot.
Right. But I mean you would
Then when
probably
I get off,
still
when I get
screenshot it
off,
and see because the video wouldn't give it a big jump, like.
hmm. All right, so let me do mine now. See, I lost some. I lost even more than when I checked it the last time.
Whoa.
And they're not even taking off like 100 minutes, 200, 300, thousands.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why the minutes are going. Yeah, but I did hit that three. I did hit that 3 hour, guys. We made it. We have
Yeah.
6 here. We made it. I am drained.
I know I'm exhausted too.
Yeah, but I'll see you around the YouTube street, guys. I'll
You're
see.
not see me anywhere around YouTube streets tonight. I am all right now. I'm gonna take a nice hot shower and I'm calling it in.
But I showered already, so I just gotta do my hours of floss. And oh my God, that's so annoying.
Oh,
What to floss to tread those thing and when you're so used to just doing this, put it in, pull it out. It's
that flossing thing is a lot. I keep telling my son, I'm like, do it over and over. He's like, it's too much work. I'm like, well,
yeah, because you know what I did? I got some because I had the one that you had to string and then push it up, pull it under.
yeah.
So they have some I have it right here. I have it right here. I'm gonna show you. It's like how it is. It's easy to push it in, so you don't have to like string the stuff. That's just annoying.
Let me see it.
So it has like a stiff end
Oh, okay. And you
for
just like you thread it.
easy push it under the
Push it.
wires. And then
Oh,
yeah. So
where
that
did you get it from? Amazon or something?
uh
Where'd
Walmart,
you?
Walmart
Oh,
or Walmart or CVS, anywhere they have like the mouthwash and toothpaste, the rest of floss.
oh.
It's there, but it's in a little box. It was folded up like this in a box. I don't
I'm
have
gonna look for that for him because the other one, it's oh God.
the one that you have to I lost mine over and over and over. It's a floss trigger for like when you have the braces. It's way easier because you could easily control this. You can easily push this in. It's firm.
Um,
I'm gonna get the box treasure Sheen and send you a photo of what it looks like.
okay. All right, Trika, yeah, check and see if you got your minute, like how much hour, like if you got the hours already or if not.
Check she didn't hear. And first before. Yes, Tricker. Check your minutes or your hours and see, because every time I check, I don't know if it's when you check it. You're losing. This is crazy. This is crazy. So maybe Tricker is checking. I know for sure they don't have 9 on here. Let me go back.
Give me, please.
Hours. Every week they're making changes at YouTube. Changing something. Let me see. I didn't check it before I went. Okay, so she's saying she didn't check it before she went live, so she
Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
Oh, so you still do now. Okay.
All right, so I'm looking at mine now. I'll definitely tell you. Let me go. And you know when you go to like to check it on the computer, you have to go to when you go to the analytics, you gotta go and change the thing, right? You
In
gotta
where? Oh, change the. Okay, yeah,
change like where it's like the time, so
yeah.
you can get it accurate. Let me see. Because at first I was like, what? When I look, I'm like, where did my hours go? And when I change it,
Oh, then you see.
when I went live and I saw my hours that I got and I went back, it was saying 1 hour. So I'm like, how did I get 1 hour? What happened to my hours? But when I went back and changed it since post, it showed my right hours.
Oh, okay, okay.
So sometimes you gotta like change the date because it shows you for like the last 28 days. Yeah, but I'm looking at mine now. It's the same. Oh no. Oh my God. This is
Don't
not
tell me.
possible.
Don't tell you drop again.
Yeah, it updated here. I know because so I lost, let me do it right. I lost 49 hours.
49 hours.
Yeah, I lost 49 hours.
Oh shit.
Lifetime. I'm checking for lifetime. I lost 49 hours. What happened? Yeah, because this morning when I check, like minutes, it was like in the 20, like, what is it? Let me go back to it to be exact. Yeah, when I checked my this morning, it was like 1,200 and 1,020 128,000 and something. And then when I went back, it was 126. Something is not right. I don't know, because they're saying like the links that we're running.
That's what I was hearing on our live too. Like I was like, when I jumped in, they were already talking about it, so I didn't hear clear.
I'm gonna do a live and don't run no link and see what happened. Cause that's 49 hours, man.
Oh my gosh. That's like maybe like 2 lives, like 2 3 hour lives or something, depending on the traffic. Or like a
Yeah.
4 5 hour live, depending on the traffic.
That would have to be a 5 hour for me. And it wasn't updated yet right here. It was still showing me like the amount. So I wasn't paying it no mind when I lost the minute because it was still showing me the hours there. But no, it's not there.
Holy.
It's crazy. They need to tell us, like, at least tell us, you know what I mean? Explain these things to us. Let us know so we can know what not to do. That is crazy. I don't know why I will lose so much hours. Yes. You ready for sleep time?
I gotta ask you a question.
You gotta ask me a question?
Yes.
What you gotta ask?
The measurements for the cookies.
What?
The measurements for the cookies. Please, can I have a cookie?
The magic word for the cookies like this, please. Can I have a
Anyway,
cookie?
Shantae girl, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna end now too. Yeah, I'll watch it and see if I'll watch it and see what happens tomorrow, because that's a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you, Trick. I'll see you guys around.
Alrighty, take care, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, bye.